Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the stream. If you don't mind, I'm just going to quickly check my audio, and even if you do mind, I'm fucking doing it anyway. One moment. I think it's working. Okay, excellent. Now let's boot up the game and make sure that the game audio's coming through, because there's a massive delay. I can hear the game audio, but that's because I can hear it through my speakers. Okay, excellent. That seems to be working fine. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. It's Elden Ring. It's more pacifist stuff. So far, we have killed 6 things in the entire game. One of whom was the same person twice, but, I mean, we counted separately because them's the rules. I don't make them. I mean, I did, but hey. I'm going to accept no responsibility for how inconsistent they may be. But yeah, 6 enemies. 6 things have been killed. We have killed Margit, Godric, the Draconic Tree Sentinel, Godfrey, Morgott, and Radahn. That was it. I was like, shit, I swear there was more than that. Radahn, yes. Because we needed to kill Godric and Radahn to get to Leyndell, and then we needed to kill the Draconic Tree Sentinel, Godfrey, and Morgott to get through Leyndell. So those are the only 6 creatures in this entire run so far that I have killed. And we're currently working on killing our 7th, but as it turns out, the Fire Giant is quite a big step up from the previous ones. Which means we need a little bit more health. At the very least, I'd like to be able to survive 1 hit from this motherfucker. So, that is why we're here, because we are going to make our way through Volcano Manor. And potentially... Hello? Oh yeah, it's this dude, the one who talks about the spear. Cool, fine. We're not going to do that, because that would be violent and wrong. And we are nice and kind and elegant and don't kill people. Although we're about to agree to kill people just so we can get a key. But there is a talisman in here, specifically the Crimson... Is it Crimson Amber Medallion, I think is what it's called? +1, which will significantly boost my maximum HP. Join Volcano Manor. We're potentially going to make use of rune arcs as well, though bear in mind, our supply of rune arcs is very limited, because given that we're not allowed to just wantonly kill people, we don't have infinite runes. We can't just farm more runes if we need more runes. That's not how this works. Now, one of these is the letter. Okay, I'll take the recusant finger. I'm not going to pick up the letter, because that would be evil and wrong and bad. So I'm not going to do that. I just need to be able to get into the manor itself. It's in the room with the corpse, I think. It's not this one. No. No, it's the other one. Right? Yeah. Pretty sure... Is it this one? Oh, there was no room here. Okay, it must be this one. I can never remember which room has the fucking hidden wall in here. There we go. Yeah, it's this one. It's this one. Specifically, right here. Oh, no, why the fuck did I think it was that one? Okay, it was this one. Fine, whatever. Excuse me, sir. Just making my way downtown. Hopefully not going to get, you know, accosted by anything particularly dangerous. It's fine, guys. Chill. Not here to hurt you. Just here to, you know, progress through the dungeon. Just want to explore. Just want to get a medallion. That's all I want. Don't want trouble. Although I may be lost already. Oh. Okay, this took me out in a different location. Depraved Perfumer Carman. My god. What a dude. Okay, no, fuck. This is the wrong way, though. Which way am I supposed to go? Hang on. Am I supposed to go this way? Is it this way? Oh, no, shit. Excuse me. Excuse me. Which fucking way am I going? What? What? Was there another exit to this room? Excuse me, lads. It'd be a lot easier if I was allowed to kill them, but I'm not. Okay, cool. I just missed the downstairs. Let's quickly chug the physic flask. Gives me more stamina. Stormy health to full. And then let's sprint past the Bloodhound Knight. Excuse me, sir. Oh, wow. Didn't even notice me. That's amazing. And there we go. Volcano Manor proper. So, what we're looking for is... Apparently... Hang on, which bonfire is it? Come on. Tell me. Prison Town Church. Is that what this one is? Oh, amazing. Go out and through the little town as though progressing through the manor as normal and use a stone sword key to go through the fog gate. Ah, do I have a stone sword key? I should have looked at this beforehand. I did not plan this well. I do, I have one. Excellent. Okay, so proceed as normal until we get to stone sword key door. Excuse me, lads. It's all good, boys. It's all good. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, I did forget about that one. Excuse me. Shit the bed. Okay. Wow, that was scary. Fuck. I think the stone sword key door's over here. I seem to remember that there being a stone sword key door over here, though I might be wrong. Oh no, it's this one. Okay, it's this one. I assume. Yeah, haha, I'm in an animation. You can't fucking hit me. Bastard. There we go. Cool. Thank you. Oh, hello. That abductor virgin doesn't appear to be active, which is interesting. Okay, I guess it is now. Well, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Getting back. This is what we came for. Phenomenal. Now, let's not be here anymore. Excuse me. Thank you. Go, 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 go. Now we're just getting back to the bonfire. We have no further business here. We may want to explore the, Volcano Manor at some point, but hey, not for now. Missed the last stream, what happened? Not much. We, well, actually, I say not much. A lot happened. Made my way through... Because I beat Radahn at the end of the stream before that. So I made my way through Leyndell, beat Draconic Tree Sentinel, Godfrey, and Morgott pretty easily. Was rejected by the Erdtree Thorns. Sad times. And then made my way through the Mountaintops of Giants until we were facing off against the Fire Giant, who has repeatedly pasted me into dirt because he one-shots me. So, I am attempting to boost my maximum HP to get to the point where he doesn't fucking one-shot me. So, how much health have I got now? 856. It's not the greatest. No, the Hollow Knight stream. Oh, I mean, I would not be able to summarize that in a single description. I got a lot of, I got a lot of stuff. You can watch the VoD if you want to catch up on what happened. But, yeah, I got a shitload of stuff in the first, like, 15 minutes. I got, like, 3 major items in the first 15 minutes. And since then, we've been exploring a lot, got a load of other major items. I've basically got all the movement capabilities. I found the blacksmith. Everything's just generally going pretty well. In Hollow Knight. Okay. Is it worth getting the map? I'll just go get the fucking map. It's annoying me that I don't have the map right now. So let's just go grab the sodding map. Because I think I can remember the way to get it. And I don't think this on its own is going to be enough to make the Fire Giant no longer paste me, but hopefully if we switch up my gear a little bit, maybe we can get some better armor, maybe drop to medium load. Because I don't think I need to be light rolling against the Fire Giant. I don't think that's the most important thing. So having good resistances would be extremely useful now. Get the Dragon Shield Talisman. Obviously Great Shield I can't get because that's in... I know where that is. That's in the Halig Tree, which obviously we can't get to because that requires killing a bunch of non-mandatory foes. Which, as a pacifist, we are directly opposed to. We cannot do that. That would go against our morals. But, oh, hello, excuse me, goodbye. Fuck off. No, 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 fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Just gonna rest here and then warp the fuck away, please. Don't come anywhere near me. Don't come close enough that you stop me from resting. Thank you. Good. Whew. Okay. Neat. So the Gelmir map. Now then. What the fuck? Seriously, where is the Leyndell map? Like, am I missing something? Did I just forget to pick it up? Is it like right here? Oh, it fucking is and all. I just didn't pick it up. God damn it. I was like, I swear to God, I've never missed the Leyndell map. And it's not marked on the map, which is weird, because normally it is. But no, I just didn't pick it up. It's just hidden behind a fucking bonfire. Yep, there we go. It was annoying me that that map was not filled in. Okay. Now, the other thing that I think might be worthwhile is potentially going around and hoovering up some of the, whatchamacallem, some of the walking mausoleums. Because as we established, they do not have health bars, therefore are not alive for the purposes of this run. So, well, I think it's walking mausoleum, isn't it? Yes, cool. Okay, so we need to find the ones with bells, because currently we don't have any useful duplicatable souls which don't have bells. Yeah, so mausoleums without a bell have a limited pool. The Ancestor Spirit, Astal, Fortisax, the Fire Giant, Malekith, Placidusax, Horalu, and the Elden Beast are the only types of bosses with remembrances that can be duplicated anywhere. So those can be duplicated at anyone. Obviously, I mentioned we're going to be going for Fire Giant on that front. I don't think Horalu is more valuable than Fire Giant. What's his remembrance? Come on, give me the tell me what the fucking remembrance is. Drops remembrance of Horalu. There we go. What is it? What is it? What is it? How much does it give me? 30k. Okay, they all give 30k. So in that case, Fire Giant is the best one to go for, because that's the first one that's available. Don't care about the Ancestor Spirit. Don't care about Astal, Fortisax. So it's Fire Giant, Malekith, Horalu, and Elden Beast are the ones on the list. Obviously, by the time we beat Elden Beast, that's different. Long time no see, I like the hair. I mean, my hair is exactly the same as it was the last time you saw me, Lexi, but I appreciate the compliment. Also, hey, Jaunty Redu, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, chats, chatbots. Followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on, incredibly flexible and convenient order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn it on /off /customize. Go to dogehype.com. No, I think I'll ban you instead, Mr. Robot. Fucking robots. God damn it. Fucking viewbots. I swear it's shorter. Nope, I can guarantee you it isn't. I have not had a haircut in about year and a half, maybe? I do not get my hair cut very frequently. Okay, so what was the plan? Want to go get runes, that was it. So we need to be targeting Bell Mausoleums, because we're assuming 30k is what we're going to be getting from basically all the mausoleums, and I think I already have rune items that'll give me 30k, right? I'm pretty sure all of these will just give me 30k. Morgott. Yeah, it's 30k. So let's take a look at what the remembrance weapons are. I can't imagine I have any use for them, but it's worth taking a look at least. Yeah, no. None of them are particularly useful, I don't think. Special items. There's a bunch of spells, but of course we're not doing any spells. And of course, yes. I mean, there's some. Are there any talismans that are useful? Actually, hang on. I'll take a quick look. No, the only talisman, literally the only talisman, is Ancestral Spirit's Horn. Okay. Which we don't care about. Cool. This is fine. They made their channel specially for you. They made their account today. How could you ban them? Ah, well, it's their own fault for plugging their own shit. Can't be having that. Can't be having that. It's unethical and all that. Okay. Yeah, walking mausoleums. Did you get the Ori collection? It has a huge offer on Steam. I bought the Ori collection when it had a huge offer on Steam about 6 months ago. So I don't. Thank you for letting me know, but I've actually already got it. Hello. Is that an L or an I? I can't tell. I'm going to assume it's an L and call you Lachani. Hello, Lachani. Good to see you. I'm trying to figure out where to find the fucking walking mausoleums. Where are the Bell mausoleums? Okay, let's go to the Bell mausoleums. Ooh, have I really not got the Liurnia map either? That's just annoying. Okay. Well, in the western area, east of the isolated merchant's shack. So it's in this area, I guess. Have I played Enter the Gungeon? I have not. Oh, what? Okay. I was like, I'm going to have to look around for the belt. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's right there. I found it. Found it, guys. We're good. Okay. Where's my fucking sword? Switch to the sword. Because, as I say, we have established Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is a pacifist run. We are trying to kill the minimum number of enemies, but the way we define enemies is whatever creature has a health bar, and these things do not have health bars. Whoop, shit, careful. Because there is no better way to determine what is or is not alive in Elden Ring. There we go. Come on. Scrape them barnacles off. Them sweet, sweet, scully barnacles. Oh, shit. Okay, I think it's coming down. I think it's coming down. Think we got it? Yep, there we go. Cool. It's going back to sleep. It's fine. We've removed the evil skull things that were bothering this kind and good mausoleum, and now it's going back to sleep. Game is hard but fun with a friend. I mean, I might take a look at it. I think someone mentioned it before. I would assume it was you, Lexi. But, hang on, which one's that? Which one's Enter the Gungeon? Let me Google it. Enter the Gungeon. There we go. Oh, wow. I don't think I have looked at this, you know? Huh. That's an interesting one. No, I don't think I've seen that before. Let's duplicate Morgott. I don't think it matters. And, well, does Radahn give me more, actually? Let's take a look. I think they pretty much all give me 30, right? There's only a couple which don't. Ah, no! Radahn gives me 40,000 runes. So we're going for Radahn. Cool. Thank you. Love me a remembrance of the Star Scourge. Let's move on to the next one. Because we are going to pump a shitload, and when I say a shitload, I mean an absolute fucking shitload of runes into our HP to see if we can survive the Fire Giant. Leonia of the Lakes Bell, northeast of Rhea Lucaria Academy. So you know what, let's swing by and grab this. Northeast would be, I guess, over here. But let's grab this, because it's annoying me that I don't currently have it. And then, okay, so we only have access to 3 with the bells, because we cannot get to the Consecrated Snowfield. In fact, we only have access to 5 total. 2 without bells and 3 with bells, because one of the bells is in the Consecrated Snowfield, which we don't have access to. We have to kill a boss for that, and the other one is in Deeproot Depths, which I believe you also have to kill a boss for. You either have to proceed through Fear's questline, or you have to kill Moog. It's like Hades. Ah, sure. When you say like Hades, do you mean like Hades in that it is a roguelike? Do you mean like Hades in the way that the game plays out? Like, I imagine there are many ways in which a game could be like Hades. Do you mean like Hades in that it's themed based entirely on Greek myth? There are, your statement is broad, my friend. I was going to say, I swear to fucking God there's supposed to be a bonfire next to the map. I guess I just never came here. Leonia North. Let's get rid of this bloody marker. Come on, disappear. Thank you. And now... Yeah, so it's going to be up here somewhere, I think. So let's go that way. Oh, yeah. I was like, am I really heading northwest? I kind of am. Yeah, okay. Because Leonia sort of curves this way. Did you play Dark Souls 3, and if so, compared to Elden Ring, which is more fun? I think Dark Souls 3 is a better game, because it's just more tightly designed. So the thing is, I mean, my opinions on the Dark Souls games are quite varied and complicated. I think, on balance, Dark Souls 3 is better than Elden Ring, for the simple reason that Dark Souls 3 is a much, much tighter experience. Elden Ring, the biggest problem I have with Elden Ring is that it feels really bloated, it gets very repetitive, and the bosses later in the game, I think, are less well designed and a little overtuned. Dark Souls 3 has none of these problems. I think it is extremely well paced. The bosses in Dark Souls 3 are the best in almost any From Software game. I think the only From Software game which has better bosses than Dark Souls 3 is Sekiro. And even then, it's I'm not even certain that Sekiro's bosses are better. They're just comparable, right? Like, the bosses in Dark Souls, it cannot be overstated just how fucking good some of the bosses in Dark Souls 3 are. And just how viscerally enjoyable they are to fight. If you like the gameplay of Elden Ring in terms of like the combat stuff, you will love Dark Souls 3 because it's very similar. If you're really big on the exploration, then Dark Souls 3 doesn't really have that. So, that is, if that's the element that you love about Elden Ring, then I'm afraid Dark Souls 3 isn't going to scratch that itch. But if you just enjoyed sort of the straightforward combat, and particularly if you enjoy the boss fights in Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3 is, I think, basically Elden Ring, but better in all those aspects. Now then, this is one where I have to use a Spirit Spring, isn't it? I think. Where's the fucking Spirit Spring? Because I need to get on top of it. Or am I supposed to jump off like a... Because there's no skulls around the base. I think all the skulls are up the top. But I don't remember how I'm supposed to do it. I thought there was a Spirit Spring, but I'm not seeing one. Or is it that it gets close to, like, some of these walls and I can jump off the walls? But no, surely it doesn't get close enough to any of these fucking walls or platforms or whatnot. There's the Spirit Spring. Okay, nice. Dope. Seen as YouTube thumbnails, Dark Souls expert, I assume Dark Souls 1 remastered. I mean, you are correct that that's what I'm referring to in the title, because I wouldn't necessarily call myself an expert at Dark Souls 3. I know a lot about Dark Souls 3. I certainly don't know anywhere near as much about Dark Souls 3 as I do about Dark Souls 1. Okay, I need to get closer to the spring. But yeah, no, I mean, Dark Souls 3 is very, very good. I will say that. I don't think it's as good as Dark Souls 1, but it's a very it's much, much more like Elden Ring than Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 is a very different experience. I'm just going to keep doing this until eventually it'll be close enough and I'm going to be fine. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, I think we got it. Have we got it? Have we got it? That looks good. Amazing. Thank you. Yeah, fuck you. I mean, if you like the little puzzle segments like this, you won't get much out of Dark Souls 3. Because stuff like this isn't in Dark Souls 3. But if you like the general feel of the combat and you like the sort of more obtuse approach to the lore, that's obviously a classic and a staple in all the Dark Souls games. Like, I prefer Dark Souls 3. Because I think it's just a much more consistent, and as I say, it's a much tighter game. Coming down. Coming down, guys. Careful. Oh, there we go. Nice, we're good. Didn't play Elden Ring yet, my PC can't run it, I'll play it when I get a new laptop. Sekiro lagged for me. Yeah, unfortunately some of the more recent games are a little, little questionable in terms of the ridiculous requirements. I mean, the reason I upgraded to a much better PC was because of Elden Ring, because the requirements for Elden Ring were huge. But, yeah, I highly recommend Dark Souls 3. I think it's very good. You know what? I think I'm going to do... One of these days, I'm going to do another complete Dark Souls 3 stream, because I can beat the entirety of Dark Souls 3. I mean, my fastest time is like an hour and a half to beat the whole game. But I can pretty consistently beat it in about 2 to 2.5 hours. So that's an easy thing to do on stream. And hell, if I want to do all bosses, that only takes about 4 hours. It's by far the quickest game to get through, I would say, of the Dark Souls series. Okay. And now, third mausoleum is in the Mountaintops of the Giants, just outside Castle Sol. Okay, I know what that one is. But I need to go around here to get to it, I think. Right? Yeah, you have to come down from up here. Cool. I think Elden Ring has a lot of good points, but I think it's overly bloated, overly repetitive, and very much overtuned in the late game. The bosses become a bit more tedious than they are fun, I would say. I'm not a big fan of many of the late game bosses. I think they screwed up on a few of them. I think Millennia is one of the most frustrating ones, because Millennia could have been genuinely one of the best bosses they'd ever designed if they just made a couple of adjustments to her. Most notably if they made some adjustments to make waterfowl a slightly easier move to avoid. Because at the moment, avoiding waterfowl is insane, basically. It's incredibly difficult to do. And again, coming off the back of both Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro, which have unbelievably fantastic bosses throughout, like, seriously, such incredibly enjoyable bosses. Even the worst boss in Dark Souls 3, I'm trying to think what the worst boss in Dark Souls 3 is. I guess Wolnir? Wolnir's pretty garbage. Osiris isn't great. Because there's three bosses in Dark Souls 3 that I think are terrible. There's Wolnir, there's Osiris, and what's the third one? I just remember that there is 3. Fuck off. Jesus Christ, this is getting spicy, isn't it? What is it? Wolnir, it's Osiris. I'm gonna ignore the fuck out of you. Thank you very much, Deathrite Bird. And, who else do I hate? Fucking hell. Who else do I complain about in Dark Souls 3? That's, like, actively bad. I'm gonna need to look up the list of bosses. Oh, yeah, Curse of Greatwood, I think. Not a fan of Curse of Greatwood. I think that's a pretty crappy boss. But it's also completely non-mandatory, so make of that what you will. How do I get this one down? I'm not seeing any scullies on this guy. Oh, no, there are. They're just hard to spot. Oh, I should probably rest at this bonfire, because I think this thing absolutely can kill me. Or at least light the bonfire. Finished Dark Souls 1 and 3. 2 couldn't. I tried my best, even with quality of life mods I couldn't. Dark Souls 1 problem is that the second half bosses aren't great, especially that tree thing. The bosses across the board in Dark Souls 1 aren't great. I would say there's like... How many good bosses are there in Dark Souls 1? There's not very many. I think Gwyn's a good boss. I think ONS is a good boss. I think Artorias is a good boss. Manus is fine. I don't think he's great. I think Manus is a bit overtuned, to be frank. But in terms of, like, actually good bosses, there's not very many. Oop. And, yeah, obviously, the Bed of Chaos. Bed of Chaos is the worst boss they have ever made. I think, without a shadow of a doubt. Like, Bed of Chaos is absolute garbage. That being the tree thing you were referencing. Whereas Dark Souls 3, you've got bosses like the Abyss Watchers, you've got the, you know, Lothric and Lorien, you've got the Demon Prince, which I think is a lot of fun. You've got Gale. I mean, Gale is just a fucking phenomenal boss fight. They knocked it out of the goddamn park with that. Like, there's just so many really, really high-quality bosses in Dark Souls 3. And then Sekiro is very, very similar in terms of boss quality. But I prefer the sort of slower, more methodical playstyle of Dark Souls 1 over the faster-paced style of Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring. I got extremely close to killing the Radiants yesterday, phase 3, and lasted a long while, and then a ball spawned on me. Is this... You're still doing Radiants? Yeah, I mean, that happens. Like, that just happens. Like, this is why they say the Radiance is... Radiant Radiance is a bit too RNG dependent. And I agree, I think it's too RNG dependent, but yeah. Okay, so, now we're gonna pop all these runes and pump a shitload of levels into HP. Oh, I can't do multiple? That's annoying. No, I can't reach it. Yeah, you basically, most of your runs are going to end in phase 1. Quite a few of them will end in phase 2. It'll just go down and down, and eventually you'll beat it, Radiant. Like, it's just, yeah. It's just time. Getting the RNG on your side. Like, it's not the easiest thing to do. Okay. That's 20k. And we can go up to 170. Fuck it. Burning all these runes right now for the sake of buffing my HP to the point where this motherfucker can't one-shot me. 30. Do we want to put... Yeah, fuck it. 32. I think 7 levels is fine. 1081. That is a pretty fucking substantial buff over my previous HP. Especially since with the buff, I went from having 800 the last time I fought him to having... Where is my HP? 1156. So that's a... I've increased my health by almost 50% over the last time we tried the Fire Giant. So let's go give it another go, shall we? Where is he? Here. There we go. I would argue that Dark Souls 2 has the worst bosses. Yeah, I would agree. But the Dark Souls 1 bosses aren't particularly great either. The bosses are not the reason to play Dark Souls 1, fundamentally. Like, the reason to play Dark Souls 1 is the storytelling, it's the level design, it's just generally sort of the exploratory element. The reason to play Dark Souls 3 is the awesome fucking boss fights. And the reason to play Dark Souls 2 is because you've already played the other two and you want to play the third one just to see what it's like. Dark Souls 2 has some solid bosses, but unfortunately most of them are in the DLCs. So, like, what's he called? The best boss in Dark Souls 2 is either Sir Alon or the Fume Knight, without a shadow of a doubt. And those are both bosses in the DLCs, right? But yeah, no, across the board, the Dark Souls 2 bosses are pretty lame, I will say that. Oh, I was gonna get better armor, wasn't I? I did forget about that. Oh, well, let's see how this goes. If it doesn't go great, then we'll try and get better armor. Because my damage, I think, is okay. Like, it's really not terrible. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, that attack was not a one-shot. Thank you very much. Okay, I would like to get more Sacred Tears, just to heal more HP, but that was what we wanted. We needed to get it to the point where he wasn't one-shotting me. And he's not one-shotting me, which is excellent. Oh shit, I forgot that that was a combo attack, but fuck it, he's not one-shotting me, so it's fine. I will need to heal twice here though, which isn't great. Can we not be right near the door? Okay, yeah. I feel like it might still be worth me going for the defense in general. Or, at the very least, getting the last two Sacred Tears, which I have access to, so I should just go do that. Does anyone remember which Sacred Tears I haven't got? Because I don't. Let's take a look. Because most of them have bonfires nearby. So I think I've got all the ones from the peninsula. Kalu, Baptismal Church, Church of Pilgrimage, Fourth Church of Marika. I'm pretty sure I've done all that. Yep. Third Church of Marika in Limgrave. Obviously I've done that. That's one of the first places I go. Church of Irith in Liurnia, which I think is this one. Bellum Church, which I believe is this one. And then Church of Inhibition, which is the one that's up here, which I haven't been to. Okay, so that's one. Second Church of Marika in Altus. Yeah, it'll be the Altus one. So I've been to the Second Church of Marika, but I haven't been to Stormcaller Church. Where the fuck is Stormcaller Church? Is it somewhere over here? I think it's somewhere over here, isn't it? Oh, it's here. This is Stormcaller Church. Okay, cool. So I think to get there, we have to go from here, don't we? I don't think you can get up there from down there. Okay. So, in that case... Yeah, these are both quite long treks, which is annoying. Can we get there from here? I think we can, right? I think we can get there from this side. It's always difficult to tell with the contours on this. Can you get up here? Maybe you can't. I think you have to go around the back, actually. Okay, let's do this. Didn't do any of the DLCs for Dark Souls 2. The base game didn't hook me enough. I will tell you now, the DLCs are the only good part of Dark Souls 2. But I don't really blame you for wanting to skip out on the rest. I mean, Dark Souls 2 I think is actually fine. I actually prefer Dark Souls 2. I think I have a higher opinion of Dark Souls 2 than most people. Oh fucking hell, little bastard. Okay, how do I get to the church? Because it's that one. Or that one? No, okay, that's just a rock. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I don't know how to get to this church. Okay. Yeah, no, I do have a higher opinion of Dark Souls 2 than most, I think. I actually think Dark Souls 2 is pretty fine. But you do... The most frustrating thing about Dark Souls 2 is the fact that you have to dump like 20 points into adaptability right at the start, which is completely ridiculous. In order to just get the game to play. Like, that to me was the biggest problem. Okay, well, actually, no. So there were two problems with Dark Souls 2, right? Two problems which kind of compounded on each other to make the whole game a pretty rough experience. The first was adaptability. Adaptability is a fucking abomination that should never have been put into the game. It's completely ridiculous. Ah, shit. Okay, it's Frenzy Flaming Church. I did forget about that. Should never have been put into the game. And bear in mind, we can't kill any of these guys, so we're just going to have to try and find cover. We're going to get Madness, it's fine. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, we're good. Oh, no, we did. Okay. Heal, quickly. And then keep going. Go. But, no, behind the wall. So, yeah, first was adaptability. Adaptability was absolutely fucking heinous. Never should have been introduced to the game. Basically what they did, for those who aren't familiar with adaptability, adaptability was a stat in Dark Souls 2, unique to Dark Souls 2. Didn't exist in Dark Souls 1, and they removed it after Dark Souls 2 because it was a fucking terrible idea. Where basically, the higher your adaptability was, the faster your animations were. So this means rolls gave you more iframes, this means you drunk your healing flasks faster. It means a whole bunch of things, had a whole bunch of different effects, right? But the problem is, what this effectively meant was that they had tied, like, how the game feels to play, how clunky the game feels to play, to an RPG stat in the game. And they tanked the base, like, responsiveness of the game, because effectively it was responsiveness, right? That was pretty much what it was how responsive the game was to your inputs. They tied that to a stat, and they tanked the basic level. Oh shit, that's not what I'm looking for, that's not the tier. Give me the tier. I'm gonna respawn here anyway, so it's fine. Hey, I got the tier, we're good. Yeah, so they tied basically how fun their game felt to play, how smooth their game felt to play to an in-game stat, which is completely insane. And it meant that the game felt really fucking clunky. And oftentimes you'd find yourself thinking you dodged an attack, but then taking damage, despite the fact that it looked like you should have dodged, because they'd reduced the number of iframes in a roll from the previous game without bothering to explain it or tell anyone that that's what had happened. So it was extremely frustrating. Then if you combine that with the fact that the game had garbage hitboxes, the hitboxes are much better now, but on release the hitboxes were unforgivably bad, which meant it was entirely possible to dodge roll an attack that it looked like you were out of range of anyway, so you were doing like a safety roll basically. And despite it looking like you were both out of range and you'd got the timing perfectly correct, you'd still take full damage from the attack, because the hitbox was garbage and the iframes were tanked because you didn't know you were supposed to buff your adaptability to get decent iframes and to make the game play well. So the combination of these two factors made the game feel incredibly cheap in a lot of cases where it simply didn't in the other games. And for a game that's as punishing as the Dark Souls game, making the game feel cheap is just about the worst thing you can do for player experience. Tried to play it on 3 different occasions. Maybe I'll give it another try later this year. I'm hooked to Skyrim now. That is a good choice, my friend. Skyrim is excellent, assuming you're playing it with mods. Without mods, it's terrible. But with mods, it's excellent. It's the joys of playing on PC. Is that a map for this section? I guess there must be, because there's a whole section of Liurnia that's gone, but no, whatever. Okay, fine. I might collect that map at some point. That's Church of Inhibition, and now to get to here, we need to go all the way around to here, I think. But yeah, no. Fundamentally, that was the problem with Dark Souls 2. That combined with some relatively uninspired designs, particularly when it came to bosses and the level design, which got heavily lambasted by people. It led to a very, very negative overall view. But I think fundamentally the main thing, I think if they hadn't fucked up with adaptability, and if they'd made the hitboxes really good like they were in Dark Souls 1, or, you know, reasonably good. The hitboxes were never amazing in Dark Souls 1, but they were pretty respectably solid. If they'd made the hitboxes decent, if they hadn't fucked up with adaptability, I think they would have... I think they would have been in great shape, actually. I don't think people would have anywhere near as negative opinion of the game, because they'd be willing to overlook some of the weirdness, like the uninspired level design, and like the uninspired boss design, for example, because quite a few of the bosses are reasonably fun to fight. Like, the Pursuer is decently fun, the Lost Sinner is decently fun, like, they're all right. I mean, none of them are amazing. I don't think there's any genuinely really fun bosses. Apart from maybe Fume Knight. I think Fume Knight's pretty damn fun. And same with Sir Alon, I guess. But nothing that gets close to, you know, Artorias. Which is, in my opinion, the best boss in Dark Souls 1, by the way. And certainly nothing that comes close to the highlights of Dark Souls 3's bosses. But, yeah, they did, unfortunately, fuck up when it came to the adaptability and stuff. So I think that heavily, heavily colored people's opinions, because it just felt like the game was unfair. It felt like the game was unfairly punishing you for actions that where you should have been fine, but the game was just arbitrarily like, nope, nope, you're going to take damage for this one. For just no reason. Hey guys, excuse me, I would quite like this sacred tier. Thank you. What the fuck? Why were there so many just random gravel stones? That was weird. Whatever, I'm leaving. See if we can get the fuck away from this. Oh, that is death. Is it? No, maybe I can survive that. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh, nope, apparently that was fatal. That is surprising. I didn't look fatal. I played the Sinner's version. Oh, you mean Scholar of the First Sin? Yeah, Scholar of the First Sin I think is better. Also, didn't like the level design. It felt the worst. Still remember riding an elevator to Heaven Hell. Yeah, I mean, that was one of the part of the level design that got heavily lambasted, was the fact that the Old Iron Keep, which is a giant iron castle surrounded by lava as far as the eye can see, is somehow reached by going up an elevator from the top of a windmill that's in the middle of, like, an open plain, which doesn't make any sense at all. Whereas Dark Souls 1, one of the strongest things about it was the fact that the level design was incredibly coherent and internally consistent. And that was one of the things that people really enjoyed about it, and that was one of the strongest elements of Dark Souls 1, I will say that. Like, the level design of Dark Souls 1 is amazing. Also, the boss gate not being an immunity is a no-go. It was still an immunity, it just took longer to trigger. But, like you had to have, you know, a few seconds clear. But yeah, some of the boss rushes in, not boss rushes, some of the boss runs in Dark Souls 2 were pretty abysmal, I will say that. I mean, if you never played the DLC, then that means you never came up against some of the truly horrendous ones, like the run to Blue Smelter Demon and the goddamn Horsefuck Valley. That was... oh, that was annoying. Okay, let's give this a go with more health now. Or more healing, rather. And maybe I won't fuck up. Don't have a lot of flasks, I guess, do I? 5 Crimson Flasks isn't great. I guess it depends on how well I can actually dodge this motherfucker. There were a few things they introduced in Dark Souls 2 that I think they were very good. I mean, the big one that I loved in Dark Souls 2, and I hated they never brought it back until Elden Ring, when they did, was Power Stancing, which is the ability to just dual wield any 2 weapons of, like, a similar class. And you could just, like, mix and match, which, that was a thing that was introduced in Dark Souls 2. They ditched it for Dark Souls 3, but they did bring it back for Elden Ring, which was great. Let's roll. Okay. Problem is, it's been so fucking long since I fought this guy, I don't remember half his tells, and you need to be able to identify his attacks based on what his fucking feet are doing. Oh, that's gonna hit the wrong foot. Oh no, it isn't. Nice. Yeah, big Wambo Slambo, this is fine. Don't know about that. My damage really is arse, huh? But fortunately, he starts taking increased damage now. After you break his ankle. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Keep blasting the ankle. I did not do a lot of damage, huh? Ooh! Didn't quite get the roll off in time. Doesn't restore me to full. I was hoping it would, but there we go. Walks of Shame were awful, especially the Chariot and the Smelter in the Iron Keep. I'm amazed by how well you remember the names. I've played a lot of Dark Souls. Ooh, I should probably equip the Fire Resist Talisman, huh? Trigger, you motherfucker. Thank you. Okay. Smelter Demon Run. Smelter Demon Run was kind of rough, yeah. I do remember the Chariot Run. That was a fun one. Oh, shit. Ooh, okay, I'm going to need to do a double heal, I think. Or at least do a regular heal and then a physic flask. I was really hoping I'd be able to heal... oh, shit, that's the fire thing. Yep, that'll hurt. Okay, yeah. I should just equip a fire resist talisman. There's absolutely no reason not to. Like, it just saves me damage in situations like that. Problem is, if I start trying to blast him from too far away, the attack's going to struggle to hit him. And we do want to be specifically hitting him on that leg, because that leg is... he takes increased damage on that leg. Thing is, I think I'm going to struggle to deal enough damage to kill him, you know? Like, look at this. I guess I've got 6 blue flasks. But, like, Jesus Christ. Oh, piece of shit. Come on, boom. There we go, thank you. Once we get to phase 2, we're going to go full horseback, I think. That's the best way to deal with it. Nice. Easy dodge. Don't hit his hand, please. I'll hit his fucking hand. And sweep. There we go. Come on. As much damage as possible on the fucking leg. Nice. And I don't want to send rocks ricocheting past... not ricocheting past it. Rattling past it? Shooting past it? Whatever. I'm just throwing out words right now. Yeah, get fucked, boy. Rocksling's knockdown effect is very, very powerful, not gonna lie. Shit, that's annoying. Is that rock gonna go past? No, I feel like shotgunning it at point blank is probably the right thing to do. That's a roll, yeah. Okay. Awful with names, but didn't think it would be this bad. I played it like 6 months ago. I mean, to be fair, a lot of them are relatively, I would say, unmemorable. I think that's a reasonable statement to make. Come on, we should be going to phase 2 soon. What the fuck are you doing, sir? Jesus, he stepped back so far. Just hitting this motherfucker is tricky. Okay, he's doing the ground thing. Oh! Oh no, he summoned an orb. I thought he was doing the pillars. Okay, I should be able to take him out before the orb gets near me. Or not. Never mind. What trigger, you fuck? Okay. Thank you. There we go, that's the pillars. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Oh, that killed me! Yeah, I didn't realize I wasn't quite at full. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, I just need the fire damage. Fire resistance talisman. And is there anything else useful? Enhances charge attacks. You know what, let's go get the shield talisman. It'll just prevent more damage, you know. Dragon Crest Shield Talisman. Sainted Hero's Grave. Okay. Ooh, and the Crimson Seed Talisman as well. Also in the same location, funnily enough. That's useful. Because that'll mean my flasks heal me to full. Okay. Altus Plateau. West of Rampart Side Path. But I do need 2 Stone Sword keys. 1 for each of the items. So let's go track those down. I think giants are still the most disappointing enemies From Software have made. I always expect more from them. I mean, I don't know why you expect more from a giant. Like, I think the fire giant's honestly probably the best giant they've made. Like, it feels genuinely giant. It's absolutely fucking huge. And, I mean, it's slow, hits pretty hard. Like, what do you expect from a giant beyond that, really, you know? Like, I think From Software's dragon enemies tend to be more disappointing. The best bosses in From Software games are always just, like, humanoid enemies, though. Pretty much invariably, I think. Okay, where's the easiest place to go to get stone sword keys? Oh, you know what? We can just buy them from the isolated merchant. I think that's fine. He's like where? He's like here, I think, something like that. It's 2 grand per key, which is okay. They feel clunky and easy to dodge. Yeah, I mean, what do you expect, really? You have to bear in mind, most bosses in From Software games are giants. Like, most humanoid bosses, I mean, the Pursuer is a giant, right? He's fucking huge. Giants, specifically, are the ones which are significantly larger than that, and part of the, you know, design of them being significantly larger is that they're significantly slower. If we go off the definition of what an actual giant is, which is an abnormally large humanoid, the vast majority of bosses in From Software games are humanoids that are more than twice your size, or approximately twice your size, right? It's a very common thing. So, what the fuck? Oh, okay, it's one of those guys. Cool. Cool. And by cool, I mean, ugh. Run the fuck away from that. Where is the isolated merchant? Oh, is it here? I think it's here. Okay, cool. So the actual giants are always ones that are notably large, at which point they're, you know, the whole point of the giants is to be slow and clunky, essentially. Because some of the bosses have to be slow. How much does this give me? Hey, perfection. Exactly the amount I wanted. Skyrim giants are the best, they just need to add space program to them. Oh, you mean to the ones in Dark Souls? They do have the space program in Skyrim. That is very much a thing. Well, this guy doesn't even have his eyes out. Is that a glitch? Isn't he supposed to have a face in there? Weird. Okay, well, I'll take 2 of them. Thank you. Then it's the Sainted Hero's Grave, which is the one that's near... Nope. Where the fuck is Altus? It's the one that's near this church. Was there really not a bonfire in here? Okay, fine, it's this one. So I'm going to have to ride all the fucking way around again. I'm pretty sure it's this one, right? Sainted Hero's Grave. Yeah, cool. This one. Well. But yeah, I mean, giants in Skyrim are a little different to giants in games like Elden Ring, because giants in Skyrim are just supposed to be really tough high-end enemies, whereas giants in From Software games tend to be early game enemies. Not universally true, of course, as evidenced by the fire giant here, which is a big step up over the previous foes I've been fighting. But it absolutely is a thing that they tend to put giants in the early areas, because precisely for the purposes of being slow and clunky enemies that are still relatively intimidating as bosses, so that players can fight them and feel, you know, empowered and feel like they're having fun. Best way to end a Skyrim run: jump from the throat of the world or join the giant space program. I mean, this is true. I won't deny that. Ended a few runs by jumping off the throat of the world myself. Oh, I don't have to kill this thing to get in, do I? I don't think so. I think I can just walk past it. Excuse me, sir. Oh, mom. There you go. Bye. Fuck yourself. Don't fall down after me. I would feel bad if you were to die as a result of attempting to kill me. Wouldn't be my fault, crucially, as we've established. If an enemy just fucking killed themselves out of their own stupidity, then that's not my problem. But at the same time, I would prefer them not to. I would prefer it if everyone were to survive and be able to get along and live in harmony and peace and justice and all that. That is, after all, the point of the run. Okay, so this should be Crimson Seed Talisman, I believe. Excuse me, sir. There you go. And then, Dragon Crest Shield Talisman +1 is further in. Let me take a look. Let me take a little look at where it's supposed to be. When you reach the area with the big axes stomping the ground, get on the first one and jump on the ledge on the left wall. Oh, is this the one with the reanimating guys? Don't think it is. This is the one which introduces you to the concept of the shadow enemies. I am gonna have a fucking entourage by the time I get to where I'm trying to get, man. Jesus. There's gonna be so many fucking imps following me. I might struggle to get on the goddamn... Oh, does this... The floor fall down, right? Yeah. Okay. I might genuinely struggle to get on the... thingamywidget. Oh, excuse me. Get on the axe if there's all these guys following me. Excuse me. Can you guys, like, come and stand in the light, please? Just so you get stunned for a short period. There we go. This is it. This is the axes. Okay, so we want to go up on this one. Slam down. Fuck. Cocked up the timing. That was perfect. No, no, no. Please, guys, don't die, you fools. No. I'm just trying to get on here. Stop running under the axes. No, fucking hell. Okay, come on. God damn it. No. Why? How do I keep cocking this up? Stop it. No. You're killing them. Or you're killing yourselves, rather. This is terrible. How am I so bad at this? Hang on. I'm going to wait for this to come down. There we go. Nice. There we are. Jesus fucking Christ. Hopefully we can avoid further bloodshed. And it's this one, apparently. Fucking hope it is, because I don't have any stone sword keys left. Is this it? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Now we're leaving. And you know what? As penance for those souls I have unrightfully gained, you guys can kill me. And that's the quickest way to get out. Rip. It's fine. I died also. Allowing their souls to be revived. Started a new Skyrim run this week, trying 3 tweaks Requiem. It's fun so far. I don't know what 3 tweaks is. I mean, Requiem is the only way I play Skyrim. Requiem is the reason I have 2,500 hours in Skyrim. Because Requiem is by far the best overhaul mod for Skyrim, in my opinion. Yeah. 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 Okay, we're going to have to run out past the Black Knife Assassin again. An overhaul to Requiem. Oh, it's an overhaul to the overhaul. My god. Okay. Let's teleport quickly before this guy notices me. And then we can teleport to where we actually want to go to. Okay, so Crimson Seed. And hopefully this won't take me into medium lead. It's kind of annoying. Fine, whatever. I'll just remove the helmet. It's alright. Or should I remove the gloves? Let's see, what does it look like? So currently resistance is like 17 plus-ish. What's it without the talisman? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, yeah. So the talisman is basically doing the work of an entire goddamn suit of armor right now. So, yeah, let's head back to the mountaintop. And hopefully this will make more of a difference. Base Requiem is softcore compared to 3 tweaks. Sure, I guess that's fine. I don't quite know what you mean by softcore, because I'm going to be frank, the reason I play Requiem isn't because it's hardcore. I feel like that's a pretty poor reason to play anything. The reason I play Requiem is because it tweaks the game to function the way I prefer it. That is to say, a completely de-leveled world that allows for significant growth in the form of the character, observable significant growth for the character. The difficulty is nice, but it's not the reason I play it. There we go. Have you watched any of my Skyrim content, by the way? Lachani? Because I have a lot. If you're interested in Requiem, you can check out some of my Requiem videos. Well, that was fucked. God damn it. Come on. Come on. Well, okay, I think I'm going to take a hit there. Ooh, no, because he backed off. Cool, that works. But missing is a problem. I watched a lot of it. Okay, sure. No, don't kill the giant. Unfortunately, Zeppo, I have to. Otherwise, I wouldn't. But it is compulsory, I'm afraid. Ooh! Hang on a minute. How much damage do I do with my sword? I think we checked this. It was like 40, right? Which is unbelievably terrible. Well, that was terrible. Ooh, look how little damage that does. That's amazing. And now this heals me to full. Perfect. Okay, so I can heal to full after a single hit. That's a big improvement. Can you stop stepping backwards so my attacks miss you? I've missed with, like, more attacks than I've hit with this fight. Genuinely. Come on. There we go. Jesus Christ. Move your fucking hand. Oh, well, that rock ended up doing something very weird. Good morning. I'm off to whatever that is today, so I can't watch the whole thing but have fun. Also, that's the sleep sword. You can make the fire giant sleep. Can you? What? What? Okay, that's worth knowing. I should look into that, because that seems like a strat. But again, it's going to be a short stream today, muchly, so you're not missing too much. Probably just going to beat the fire giant, to be frank. I did get a bit confused as to why the fire from that orb was lasting for so long. It was because he was doing the sodding pillar attack. I need to stop doing that when I'm right in front of him, because he keeps doing that fucking move. Which isn't a problem, because he hits me. It's a problem because his foot goes so far back that he goes out of range of my fucking rock sling. Okay, that just hit a tree. Can we fight you somewhere where there's less scenery, please? Ooh, wow, went early there. Chug, chug. There we go. Nice. Yeah, and that even heals me to full now. That's so fucking good. What type of run is this, by the way? It still says pacifist run on the description. This is the pacifist run. Or to be exact, it's the minimum kills run, which is a slightly different... it's still pacifist, it's just a different flavor of pacifist. In that we're trying to get through the entire game with the minimum necessary violence. Bernie, Bernie. There we go. Neato. Okay, I was going to say, that attack at point blank is actually really scary. Although, I don't know how much damage I'll take from it, because I do have the fire resist talisman on now, which will be making a big difference, I think. I need to stop fucking missing. I need to figure out, like, what the perfect distance is to be using rock slings so that all 3 rocks hit him. Because I cannot afford to miss out on damage that much. I am very limited in my mana. Oh, can you trigger, please? Okay, nice. Can you come away? Because it's really annoying that there's just arbitrary boundaries for a lot of these arenas. Like, why don't they just make the arena smaller if they don't want you progressing further, you know? Or put an actual barrier in, rather than just some kind of weird invisible one that doesn't show up until you're right next to the motherfucker. I've been taking a lot of damage this fight. Oh, Jesus, every time he keeps... I'm just missing so much, and that's extremely annoying, because it means I'm going to run out of magic. Missed again. Oh, I missed with one of the rocks, to be precise. Okay. Because I need to be far back enough that I can hit him with all 3 of my rocks. Hey, nice! That was good. That was really fucking good. 3 hits with bonus damage. Thank you very much. Did I overheal? I might have overhealed there. I think I... No, I don't think I did. I think I was out of magic. I'm watching the replay to see if I fucked up. I don't think I did. Nice. That was a decent point blank, although the damage was wrong for some reason. Don't quite understand what happened there. Fuck you, bud. Oh, no, 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 no. Piece of shit. Stop doing that move. Do I just need to stay like... I think maybe I just need to stay slightly in front of him. So he stops doing that. Because he only does that when I'm behind him, you know? Yeah, maybe that's the trick. The way he rolls over the tree looks so fucking janky. That is not the move I thought he was doing. Fuck. I thought he was summoning the orb. Well, there we go. That's the one I thought he was doing. Nope. Jesus. Had to do the double rolls. Keep hitting his hand. Takes less damage on the hand. Yeah, look at my... I am running low on mana here. Real fucking low. Yeah, I think this is what I should have been doing. Staying in front of him the whole time. Because then he does attacks that are much easier to manage. Although, sometimes my attacks hit his fucking hand if I stay in front of him. And that is significantly reduced damage. Not as reduced as missing him entirely, I suppose. But there we go. Boom. There we go. And the third one... No, he's not doing the third one. Okay, that's beam. Roll. Why is the roll so fucking weird? It looks really weird the way he moves. Come on, give me an opening. So I can hit your fucking ankle without worrying about your sodding hand. Hey, okay, next phase. Cool. Cool, we're good. Oh yeah, I did forget, he takes a shitload of damage randomly when he goes to the next phase. Still don't understand why that happens. Okay, let's not be here, please. I am not hitting him in the weak spot. And that ain't great. Should I switch to Glintstone Shard because it's easier to hit him in the eyeball with it? Oh shit. Wow, that was terrible. Okay, Great Glintstone Shard, as it turns out, takes almost the same amount of mana as Rock Sling and does way less damage. So, definitely not worthwhile. We want to get him in the eye with Rock Sling. It's not doing a lot, is it? Fucking hell. Can I target the hands instead? Because he takes full damage on the hands, I think. It's the eye and the hands. Fortunately, his hands move around a lot, of course. Jesus Christ. I didn't anticipate hitting him being this tricky. Fucking hell. Move. Thank you. That's not even that much damage, to be frank. We could try going for the eyeball. I'm going to try using Glintstone Shard on the eye when he gives me the opportunity. Or on his head, maybe? No, that's not a lot. Was that 700 damage from one hit, or was that the accumulated hit damage? Might have been accumulated. Fucking hell. Ah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, got me caught in the fireballs. So it's going to be rough taking him out, actually. 3 tweaks change the XP system, Skyrim. You no longer get XP from using skills, but instead through a potion system. You can only train once per level. Less immersive, but you need to work for those alchemy levels. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, my friend. Given how much of a pain in the ass it is grinding up alchemy in base Skyrim anyway, in Requiem Skyrim anyway, I don't think I like the addition of only 1 training per level. I mean, my current run, I'm doing no training at all. And alchemy has taken a while to level up, but also the current run, the goal is much simpler. Also, From Software, how much health and resistances does a boss need? Yeah, I mean, this boss is infamous for having way too much health, basically. Although, bear in mind, my damage is relatively low for this stage of the game. Because I am doing the pacifist run, which means I have only killed 6 things in the entire game. Okay, stay in front of him, try not to waste magic. Because apparently we're going to need it a lot. Fucking hell. It's because he walked towards me, which he doesn't normally do. So the rocks just kind of went around. Can you move your hand? piece of shit. I really thought those were going to hit his leg. Oh, I'm paying too much attention to whether my attacks hit his leg or not, which isn't particularly useful. Fucking hell. Okay, come on. Getting more flasks would be nice, I guess. Guess I could use those fucking starlight shards, or whatever the hell they're called, if my... What? Did I... Huh, okay, I definitely got the timing right. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. I'm just getting distracted now. Ooh, I am missing HP. And we're fighting him in the middle of a sea of scenery, which isn't good. How did I miss? Oh, no, I didn't. 648. Okay, 648 is correct when... Before his leg gets broken. I was like, what the fuck? How did I miss? That was point blank. I didn't. I was expecting 975. But 975 is only after his leg gets broken. 648 is before. Might be worth trying to send him to sleep. I didn't realize he was vulnerable to it. 324, fuck off. It's because he's standing on this fucking rock. Which makes it a royal pain in the ass to hit him. Come on. Stomp and stomp. There we go. Just the slightest adjustment means the attack misses him. Come on. There we go. Jesus Christ. It's gonna hit his hand, isn't it? Oh no, not quite. There we go. Look at this. Move. Oh, okay, he's doing the pillars. Problem is, when the pillars are on a rock, you can't necessarily tell. Oh! Oh, I took chip damage! Right? Yeah, I was like, how the fuck did he one-shot me? That was barely a one-shot, and I took chip damage from the fire, which I forgot about. You don't need to grind it, that is the point. Oh, what you mean because of the potion thing you just described? I still don't understand what you mean when you say you no longer get XP via a skill, but through a potion system. Like, what's the potion system? Hang on, what? Is this another entrance? Are there two entrances to the Fire Giant Arena? What's this? Bye. Okay, cool. I will see you, Machi. Oh, there are two entrances. What the fuck? There's the upper entrance and there's the lower entrance. Huh. How did I not know about that? God damn. Okay. Hate leveling alchemy to 100 in base Requiem takes too much time, not enough crimson and regular nunnery. True. Torrent just took a shitload of damage for no reason. Fucking hell. Trying to get all three rocks to hit him is a pain, not gonna lie. Good hit. Are you gonna do something? Okay, can we not fight on this rock, please? Let's fight over here. Can you, like, break this tree? That would be convenient. Because the less scenery there is, the better. The easier it is for me to hit you with my attacks. Motherfucker. Keep stepping backwards. Just incidentally avoiding my moves. That wasn't the worst. Come on. Blast him. Oof. Yeah, being at point blank is a problem because even the slightest movement moves his foot out of range. Yeah, okay, that wasn't too bad. Broke his leg pretty quick. And I mean, if magic becomes a problem, I can always just switch more magic to healing flasks. More healing to magic flasks, rather. Which could be an issue in terms of my healing, but I just need to get good and not fuck up so much. Whoop, like that. Might be worth trying to look into getting a better Wondrous Physic Flask as well. Okay, cool, we're doing Pillars. Pillars is fine. Pillars is actually a great opportunity to get damage on him. Oh, and again. Fuck. Shit. Too close. Yeah, I think try and stay in front of him as much as possible. But the problem is if I'm in front, he does that move, right? That hit his knee, not his ankle. It is really irritating how precise this fucking weak spot is, given the way he moves. Fucking hell. Wambo Slambo. Thank you, Mambo. Oh, pillars. I think, no, okay, fireball. That's pillars. Shit, this isn't good. Being forced to dodge roll during pillars is really bad because you want to stand the fuck still. Oh, there we go. Good hit. No, don't hit the hand. Motherfucker. Hit the goddamn hand. Piece of shit. Oh, no second Stompy? Oh, single Stompy. Okay. Pillars. It's fine. I think I'm out of range of the pillars right now. Ooh! Didn't quite dodge in time. Come on. Bring it on, bitch. Thank you. Yeah, it's the fact that he puts his knee in front of his ankle, he puts his hand in front of his ankle, he keeps blocking it with other appendages that don't take increased damage, you know? Yeah, and getting too close is never going to be a good plan, I don't think. Like, it feels like point blanking it is the way to go, but I'm not convinced of that. Because point blanking lets me avoid the problems I just mentioned, where he blocks with like his knee or with his hand or some shit. Ooh, I went early. Fuck. I'm not too clear on the timing of that move, because he doesn't do it very often. It's a very rare attack. Oh, hang on. He didn't raise his foot. He normally raises his foot when he does that move. I'm a bit confused. Was that a different move? Oh, whoop. Shit, pillars again. And ideally I want to get through if possible. Nice, so I can get behind him, so I can hit his fucking ankles. We're doing okay on blue, we're not great. Blasts, this is fine. Yeah, see, he's raising his foot for this one. I guess it was just a different move that's like rarer or something. Bit weird. Stomp and stomp. Nice. That should hit with all three, I think. Good. Okay, solid hit. Love it. Pillars. Can we take him out? No, he's rolling. Okay. We've nearly got him to the next phase, though. Boom. Whoop, shit, no. Fucking go! Damn it. Thing is, I was trying to roll backwards to avoid the fucking fireball. The exact moment he does that. This is the problem with the fireballs. This is why you have to detonate the fireballs as soon as humanly possible. Yeah, see, this is why we're having the issue with magic, is because I do keep taking sort of 4 or 5 hits per fight, you know? And that means I can't really afford to switch out my blue for red. despite the fact that I'm arguably worse off on magic than I am on health. Move. Oh, yeah. Again, if he does orb into pillars, you're kind of just in trouble. You just need to get the fuck away, basically. I was hoping I had enough time to trigger the orb and not get pillared, but I did not. Blasts. Oh, I went slightly early there, but it worked, so it's fine. There we go. I was going to say, he must be very nearly at the next phase. Going to be a rough one without healing left. I mean, honestly, dodging him in this phase isn't the difficult part. It's getting the damage off on him. He's actually relatively easy to dodge in this phase. So he's immediately getting hit. But my damage is so bad. Look at this. 291. That's just arse, man. I can heal slightly. I don't think the Wanderer's Physic will help much. No, I'm pretty sure I'm still dead to one hit from basically everything. But, like, most of his attacks are pretty easy to dodge in this phase. I just need to figure out how to get damage off, which I'm really struggling with. But just look at how bad my damage is, man. Trigger the orbs. Because he doesn't have any attacks in this phase that can't be dodged on Torrent, which means Torrent becomes fucking invaluable. Whereas in the previous phase, he's got a bunch of attacks that Torrent simply can't dodge. Oh, well, that wasn't great. Somehow, I didn't take any damage there. I have no idea how that happened. I can try blasting him in the... on foot. The eyeball's just so hard to hit, man. Can I get him in the eyeball by doing like this? Oh, I can! Okay, that's good to know. Yup, move. Maybe I'm better off for damage. Maybe I'm better off being underneath him. Oh, he's doing the orbs. Trigger the orbs immediately. A trigger, you motherfucker. Jesus Christ. You gotta trigger the orbs as soon as possible. Otherwise they become incredibly difficult to deal with. One of the many reasons why Torrent's very good in this phase. But I think the problem with Torrent is simply that while I'm on Torrent, I can't deal enough damage. I think I need to be like directly underneath him to be able to hit the eyeball consistently. Do a melee attack, please. I want to test this. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot of damage, actually. Oh, 2 attacks was greedy, but fuck. I think this is what I'm going to have to do, which is a very risky proposition, I'm not going to lie. Especially since I'm not familiar with his melee moveset. Iframes were on ground a little bit, but you don't have... You've got iframes were on ground in previous games, you don't really have them here. There's a lot of attacks that can hit you on the ground. Most notably, slam attacks can still hit you on the ground. To level the skill, you do a bandit camp. You get like 2 to 3 potions. You use these potions to gain skill experience, change the rate by MCM. Faster at the beginning, but slower and require greater potions for high-level skills. When you say bandit camps, I assume you mean any dungeon, right? Presumably you don't have to keep grinding like infinite fucking bandits. That would be quite annoying. How's it going, Ponder? I've watched a lot of your runs and they're all great. It's great to be here to experience it live. Hey, Shark. Good to see you. Well, I appreciate the support. Currently, you're watching me run into a brick wall over and over. So, we'll see. I'm going to spend a lot of time complaining about this one. Because it is quite an annoying boss. Even though the main reason it's annoying is because I'm doing a challenge run. Yeah, unfortunately, I need to remember that he always opens with that, and being on Torrent means you can't dodge it. Because Torrent can't dodge that attack. Or, well, Torrent can, but it's very tricky. Oh, good hit. Fucking hell. I'm going way early. I need to be more focusing on preserving HP, I think. Thing is, I need to preserve both. Can you stop doing that attack? Motherfucker. It just walks him out of range of my rocks. Every time. Okay, roll. Roll is fine, apparently. Although, I swear I pressed the button, but whatever. Come on. 2 hits, not great. Oh! I misread that attack. Again, a problem is, a lot of his attacks I'm not entirely familiar with, because he's got a lot of attacks. He's got a couple of attacks that he does all the time, and then a small number of attacks. Okay. That attack he does a million times, and I just fucked up the timing. This is not a good run. He's got a lot of attacks that he does very frequently, or like a couple of attacks he does very frequently, and then a lot of attacks that he does like very rarely. Whatever that was, I will acknowledge it when it comes up. I have my things on a delay. Shark, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Potions depend on dungeon/mission difficulty. That actually sounds like quite a cool system, I'll be honest. I do quite like that. Although I should probably be focusing on the boss fight. Nah, this one's dead. That's quite a cool system. Like, the idea that you have to complete dungeons in order to level up skills. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, there we go. Slows leveling down, changes it up a little bit. But yeah, no, that's kind of cool. I do kind of like that. And you're right that it will sort of remove the grind in that you'll basically level up at a decent rate through regular gameplay. Or rather, the only way to level up is through regular gameplay. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to get on Torrent in order to get close to him, because I'm impatient. And then the instant he starts to move, we're getting off Torrent. There we go. And apparently just not pressing the button. I don't know what's going on with my fucking reflexes today. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was a different one. Again, he didn't raise his right foot, which he normally does with that move. There we go. Different slam. That was a little odd. A little concerning. A little off-putting. Okay. Oh, I also just straight up forgot to heal after I took damage. That's why I switched to the healing flask. Yeah, I'm not concentrating very well at the moment. I don't know why. Because I literally just forgot to heal. What are the rules to this run? So this is the pacifist playthrough. To be precise, it is the minimum kills playthrough. So far in the entire game, we have killed 6 enemies. That is not an exaggeration. We have killed literally 6. Specifically, Margit, Godric, Radahn, the Draconic Tree Sentinel, Godfrey the Golden in Leyndell, and Morgott are the only 6 enemies in this entire run that I have killed so far. The intention is to get through the entire game with the minimum number of kills, which I think is going to be around 14. But what that does mean is that we're severely underleveled. Okay, I was going to start with this one. This is fine. I prefer this one, actually, significantly. Because it gets him closer to me for the shotgun blasts. Fuck you. At least he's destroying the scenery. I do appreciate that. Fewer things for my rocks to like ricochet off. Okay, can we come to somewhere that's a little clearer, please? Because right now I don't like fighting you all the way down there. Come on. Whoop, what's he doing? Shit. Okay. Yeah, this is the way we want to go. Good, 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 good. Come on, come back, come back. Even further. Up here. Oh, went early. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I did just barely clip him. Did minimal damage, but it's better than nothing, so I'll take it. Stompies, this is fine. Come on. That's just rude. Yeah, we're very limited in magic, unfortunately, because this guy's got a lot of fucking health. Move. Oh, no. No way I was getting that off in time. Getting the dodge off in time, I mean. That's the wrong fucking flask. Oh, that was terrible. I just wasted a blue. Well, I didn't. I think I had like 1 cast left. Still, that's 1 cast that could make the difference. Come on. What are we doing? Stomp and stomp. Appreciate it. Nice. Good hit. That was just a regular stomp. Yes. Okay. Leg broken. Okay, good timing. He's lighting his hand on fire. This is fine. What's he doing? Okay, summoning an orb. I think he always summons an orb immediately after setting the hand on fire. Fuck! Oh, god damn it. Just in range. Got a little lucky at least, in that I was out of range of his next attack. Otherwise he'd just have 1-2 punched me. Oh! Misread the move. Again, that particular attack where he sort of jumps sideways and does the twizzle. I'm not good at dodging that because he doesn't do it very often. Come on. Which means the tail is quite difficult for me to read. Go boom, go boom, go boom. As opposed to something like this, which he does very frequently. Or that, you know? Jesus Christ. Taking hits from fucking everything. Again, I'm always going to take way more damage in phase 1. Whatever. Apparently I cannot remember the fucking timings. This guy is just so frustrating to hit, you know? Like... Maybe we need to branch out. Maybe I need to get different spells. This is by far the most efficient in terms of damage, but maybe I just need to get spells that'll hit him more frequently, you know? Because it's only the most efficient in terms of damage if the spells actually hit the motherfucker. Because if I'm not hitting with all 3 rocks, I'm not dealing full damage. Because I'm happy taking longer with this fight if I'm dealing the damage more consistently, you know? Nope. I keep thinking he's going for the double stomp. That's garbage. Yeah, I'm going to take a look, see if I can grab some spells. Some other spells. I'm trying to think what other sorceries will be good for this. Oh yeah, can you do the fucking pillars, please? You haven't done the pillars in ages. Because the pillars are like my main opportunity to get damage off on you. That's not the pillars, sir. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, I need to stop getting so close when he's summoning the orb, because you need to pull the orb away from him. Well, yeah, I'm out of healing. You need to pull the orb away from him in order to guarantee that he's not going to combo you. Which is the main danger of the orb in the first place. Oh shit, okay, fucking hell. Yeah, like that. So you deal with whatever attack he's doing, and then you deal with the orb. Yeah, that's the way to go. I've just been timing it poorly. Well, that wasn't great. Okay, I did actually get the hit on him, despite him doing that ridiculous dodge move. Oh, shit. Oh, and now he's doing the fucking pillars, when I'm miles away and not capable of capitalizing on it. Piece of shit. He really did. Like, he hasn't done the pillars, like, at all in this entire fight. That is the first time he's done it. Come on. That'll do. More pillars, sir. More pillars. You know you wanna. I know you wanna. There we go, that's more pillars. Although, unfortunately, I'm in the wrong position to take advantage of it, so... Great. Ooh, went early. Never mind. I could be wrong, but it might be the lid to the fire after you beat him. Not sure what you mean by that, Shark. What might be the lid to the fire after you beat him? Okay. Yeah, I want to... Let's try getting some other spells, potentially. His shield. Oh, I don't think that's what it is. I mean, you say the lid. The shield is much, much smaller than the actual forge itself. Also, the forge doesn't have a lid. I think it's probably, it looks like a, he holds it above his head, right? So it looks like it's intended to be a brazier of some kind. The weapon he wields is like a lid that goes on the crucible. I think it's too small for that. Because it doesn't look like it's supposed to be a lid. It looks like it's supposed to be a bowl. And when you see him, initially, he's got it on his shoulders like Atlas. So I think it's supposed to be a way of, like, carrying the fire, essentially. Okay, what spells will be good here? Because I want spells that are damage efficient. Hang on. Because the problem is, this just... I have to get too close to hit him with Rock Sling, and it's too inconsistent. Like, what is actually good here, though, is the problem. We could get Comet Azure, but I don't think that's actually useful. Bit too shallow to be a bowl, to be honest. It's not a bowl. Also, hi Chris. Hey Crimson, good to see you. Is Comet worth it? Oh, hang on. What's my intelligence, actually? 42. Okay, so I don't actually have the intelligence to wield Comet. So... Am I just best off using Great Glintstone Shard? You just said it was a bowl. I said it was a brazier. Braziers don't have to be bowls, Zeppo. Would frost damage be the way to go? I don't think so. I mean, I could look into, like, elemental damages and stuff. Because it's not like I have to use sorceries. Hang on, I could go for Pestilent Mist, actually, but he moves around too much. I don't think it's called Pestilent Mist anymore. Night Maiden's Mist, that's what it's called. I think. Oh no, is it Pestilent Mist? Is that the right thing? Oh no, Pestilent Mist is the Dark Souls 3 version. Have to complete Gary's questline. Yeah, it's not fucking happening. But if it's to carry fire, it doesn't need to be deep. It doesn't need to carry fire. He has fire inside of his stomach mouth. I mean, it looks like a ceremonial brazier to me. That is simply what it looks like. And as I say, when you see him, he's got it on his shoulders, and you can see him. It's like, I don't think, why would this need a lid? And also, again, I'm pretty sure it's too small to be a lid. I mean, look at the size of that. If it was the lid to go on this, it would be the same size as this entire fucking arena. It would have to be way, way larger to be the lid for this thing. Could just try Pebble. Could just try using my other... Oh, Great Glintstone Shard, rather. I don't know if that's more efficient. But let's see what kind of damage we're dealing. Because if it's a few hundred, then yeah, it's not good enough. But can't the goblet's fire burn the Eden tree? I mean, yes, that is literally why we're here. That is, in fact, the plot of this game. We need to get the fire in order to burn the Eden tree. Or the Erd tree, as it's known. Let's test the glintstone shard damage. Because if I can keep my distance, I can ditch some of the healing flasks, because his attacks are much easier to avoid at a distance. Oh, wow. That's great. Holy shit. That's way more damage than I was expecting. That's like 2/3 of the damage of a rock slaying. It's less efficient magic-wise, but it's much more consistent. It's much faster. Holy crap. Oh yeah, I should have been doing this from the start. Give me a leg. There we go. Come on, go boom. Oh, go boom, thank you. Damn. Sorcerer life is easy life, huh? Okay, let's just stand here. There we go. Yeah, sure, stomp your leg that's fucking miles away from me, mate. Oh my god. This is so good. I've forgotten how good this fucking spell is. So much easier to use than Rock Sling. I remember, one of the things I do remember about my Elden Ring playthrough was so many people complaining in the comments about how I was, like, just using Glintstone Pebble. And I was, like, you know, shitting on a lot of the other spells. It's because Glintstone Pebble does this. Or Glintstone Shard, rather. Like, fuck me. You know? Why would I use another spell when I've got a spell which just does this shit? Jesus Christ. Okay, go boom. Thank you. Oh, no, don't stand in the fire. Bad. Jesus. Cued my fucking dodge. I was trying to roll out of the fire, but then he started doing an attack. Oh my god! Has better tracking as well. Yeah, it's so much fucking easier to hit him. Jesus wept. Oh wait, I just looked at the lore. It's for sledding down the mountain. I don't believe you, Zeppo. I think you're lying to me. His mouth fire isn't the goblet's fire. If it was, the Erd tree would have been burnt a long time ago. No. I mean, as far as I'm aware, he's never breathed on the Erd tree. Your mistake was using spells in the first place. You fool. Spells are the only way to go. Oh, and it deals max damage because it's so much easier to hit the fucking eyeball. Jesus. Screw this guy. Oh, okay, let's not be here. Nope, he's going boom. This is bad. Bad. Yeah, let's stay on foot. I think it's going to be easier to aim for the weak spot on foot. Okay, he's summoning orbs. This is fine. Oh, okay. Fuck that up. Chug. Actually, having said that, triggering the orbs is much, much better on Torrent, because you can do this, get in range, and then get out of range. Can I trigger both the orbs, please? Thank you. Go, 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 go. Love you, Torrent. You're my best boy. Torrent is best boy. Best. I was trying to say best girl, and then also best boy, and my brain got very confused. Ooh! Didn't have enough stamina to dodge twice, because I got too greedy with me attacks. Like a fool. Okay, I should probably back the fuck up. I didn't realize he could hit me from that close. Okay, go, 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 go. This is bad. Go! Oh, fucking hell. There we go. Jesus wept. I tried to get on Torrent, but I wasn't able to summon him fast enough. not managing my stamina correctly, unfortunately. Go. There we go. I should probably chug the physic flask, shouldn't I? Because it does give me more health, and crucially gives me bonus stamina. For exactly the problem I was just describing. Boop. Shit. Hello. Can you let me blast your eyeball, please? Right in the fucking face. Hey, bud. Oh, shit, no. Go, 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 go. Don't stand and fucking heal. Jesus wept. Fortunately, to be fair, if I take a hit from the fire damage attacks, I'm in better shape. Because, I have very good fire resist, thanks to the talisman. Oh, don't roll on me, please. Okay. Classic. Oh, can I? Camera, please. Can you behave? Oh, I don't want to fight you near the rocks. Don't fight me near the rocks, please. Yeah, come on. Off the rocks. Lunge. Lunge again. Lunge again. That's a different kind of lunge. I'm actually not sure of the timing for that lunge. Another roll. Fine. Oh, okay. I am, unfortunately, about to run out of magic, which isn't great. Fuck. Go, 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 go. In fact... I am low enough on magic that I think it's worth me using a Starlight Shard. Or maybe not, because I'm dead to one hit now. Fuck it. One hit wonder, let's go. Summoning orbs. Okay, torrent. Let's go. Yep. Beams, this is fine. Trigger the orbs. Do the drive-by. Okay. Nice. And now let's get into melee again. Come on. There we go. Gotcha, you motherfucker. That was a worthwhile Starlight Shard now, wasn't it? Holy shit, I forgot how much health this dude has. Yeah. Stupid amount. Absolutely stupid amount. Oh. Okay. Brill. Well, Fire Giant down. That is the 7th kill of the round, ladies and gentlemen. GG indeed. Yeah, okay, so let's make our way through Farum Azula. I was debating about whether to end the stream after the Fire Giant, but that didn't take as long as I thought it would. So, that was actually fine. And the next big roadblock is going to be the fucking Godskins, but this is why we have the Sword of St. Trina, right? God, the Godskins are going to be a pain. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. You know what? I'm going to boost my damage. Better damage, better way to go. Okay. 7k runes. How many do I need for the next level? A lot, right? 31, yeah. I don't have enough runes from rune items. However, I do now have the Remembrance of the Fire Giant, which means I have access to another, if I want it, 90,000 runes. Well, 120 if you include the base Remembrance, because I can now use the Bellless Mausoleums to duplicate the Fire Giant Remembrance, because that's the first mandatory Remembrance which can be duplicated at the Bellless Mausoleums. So is Horse Lady staying alive or no? No, she's fucking burning. What are you on about? Do you imagine I would save her? Unfortunately, in order to save her, I guess the only way to save her is to become the Lord of Frenzied Flame, right? Which would require me killing a lot more people. So if she wants to kill herself, that's fine. That's not my problem. Also, seriously, guys, you thought that was a lid for this? I mean, come on. Size disparity. Horse lady, I assume you mean Melina.
I have lost this world and death. Are you to commit?
Yes.
Very let my hand.
Burn it all. Burn it all. It's her choice. I tried to talk her out of it because I'm a pacifist and I feel like it would be best if no one had to die. But she was what's the fucking word? She didn't agree with me. There's a word for it where someone's like, no. She was resolved, I suppose. It's not the word I was looking for, but fuck it, we'll go with it. Okay, now we need to sprint through Missoula, which might be tricky. Especially since I don't exactly remember the way. Hey look, a smithing stone 8 that I'm never going to use. Great. Still can't believe this meteorite staff is being as effective as I thought it would. Like, Jesus Christ. You know, I mean, meteorite staff is good, but I haven't spent a single smithing stone in this entire run. Okay, now we are going to try and hoover up a lot of the random items in here, because many of these will be quite potent rune items. Excuse me, sir. And I want them. I want the rune items. Not going to do it if it means, like, really putting ourselves in danger. Hey, look, the bonfire. No, fucking light the bonfire, you piece of shit. Oh my god, you're kidding me. That's really annoying. Okay, let's try that again. Except hopefully with less death. Also, we can take this... Nope, hang on. We could... Fucking hell, come on. We can take this off. And put my gloves back on, probably. There we go, nice. As I say, we should probably at some point invest in better armor, but yeah, fuck it, we're doing fine for now. Yeah. Fire Giant's HP is just fucking stupid, man. Fortunately, every boss beyond it will have less HP. Therefore be less annoying. Excuse me, lads. Oh, God. They're so good at getting that first attack off, aren't they? Always hate in From Software games fighting enemies who are capable of attacking you at the same speed as you move. Okay, let's see if we can get going. Nah, never mind, that's fine. You know, the samurai lady is called Millennia. She is indeed. She tells you that every time she kills you. Hang on. Could just pop this and get another level. That seems alright. Let's do that. Because it's almost exactly what I need for a level, yeah. I want to get my intelligence to 50 before I start potentially looking at buffing my mind. But then, I'm not going to struggle. There is no other boss that will be as much of an endurance match as the Fire Giant until we reach the Elden Beast. And even then, Rock Sling should be very effective on the Elden Beast due to its vulnerability to physical damage. So, yeah, given that we were able to take out the Fire Giant with 6 flasks as is, every subsequent boss we should be able to handle pretty okay. Now then, for Malekith, we probably want to get... Oh, hang on. For the claw, you have to kill... What's-his-face, right? You actually have to kill him. It's not that he's defending it. Okay, so we can't get the claw. So we're not going to be able to parry Malekith, which means this boss goes from being trivial to being potentially quite challenging. It's the reason I know Miquella's name. Miquella Blade of Millennia. That is definitely the wrong way around. Excuse me. Okay, now isn't there a bonfire down there? Or is that... No, hang on. One of these leads to Placiduous Axe, and the other one doesn't. I think. Again, I do not remember my way through Missoula. I still don't know who Mikla is. Mikla is Millennia's brother, the one who was abducted by Moog. The one who created the Halig tree. Do I have to go this way? Or am I just running in... I feel like you're... Do you have to... I always ask this. Every time I get to Through Missoula, I can never remember if you're supposed to go through this segment. Oh, fuck. Ah! Scary. We're doing fine. Did someone just jump off an edge? Come on, guys. Don't kill yourselves. Please, you know. We're just all having fun here. We're just having fun being nice to each other. Not doing anything, you know, dangerous or rude or scary. We're just having a good time, you know? Just having a good old time. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I think this is just a dead end, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like a dead end. Excuse me, sir. Don't try and hit me with a stick, please. Why are you defending gravel stones? Why are you not defending rune items? This is bullshit. There's a ladder here, but I don't remember if it's a useful one. No, it's not a useful one. It's just a compulsory one, right? Because I think I went the wrong way. I think I was supposed to go the other way. I think this area just leads down to here. Where's the fucking ladder? To get up. What? What? Where's the ladder? I need the ladder. I need to be able to get up on top of the bridge. Otherwise I will not be able to get back. I will be stranded. Oh no, actually I can get back this way. Never mind. Unless, is that the way I'm supposed to go? I don't fucking remember. Oi! Zeppo! Do you know your way through Missoula? I don't. As a pacifist, can you hit someone to stop them from jumping off a cliff? No. That's not permitted. Unfortunately, violence is never the answer. I can attempt to talk them down from it, but hitting them in order to make them stop killing themselves is simply counterproductive. Never going to work. I mean, to be fair, I understand why these guys are killing themselves, because everyone calls them Wormface. Their name is just Wormface, which is an incredibly rude and mean nickname for them to have. I know nothing about From Missoula. Well, that just lumps From Missoula in with everything else now, doesn't it, Zeppo? Don't know why the fuck I thought to ask you. Jesus Christ. Should have known I wasn't going to get a proper answer. I think it's this way. I think I went the wrong way in the first place. Thank you for the Ancient Dragon Prayer Book I'm never going to use. Nice. Love it. Love it. Yeah, it's this way. I'm an idiot. I'm lighting the bonfire and then jumping off the cliff. And you cannot stop me. As much as you want to stop me, you cannot. Because I know what I'm doing. Mostly. Might be worse. I think their names are lesser Wormface. You might be right, actually, Zeppo. I think the boss ones are called Wormface, and they're just called lesser Wormface. Whoops, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. What's your favourite weapon? Tough to say. I think the one I had the most fun with was probably the dual dagger playthrough. I thought that was a ton of fun. I like the sort of dagger style weapons. I've had a lot of fun with those. Stop giving me fucking smithing stones. I want runes, you prick. Oh, yeah, this is the we're nearly at the Godskins, I think. Claymore. I mean, Claymore's good in the earlier games, but I haven't actually tried Claymore in this game. Yeah, this is Godskin run. Damn, okay, cool. I didn't realize I was that close to the Godskins. Fuck me. Okay, let's see how this goes then, shall we? Jump. Quick chug. Quickly switch up my items. Medium load. They aren't spawning, which is good. And those need to be in different hands. Like that, there we go. There we are. Fuck. How am I ever going to get this weapon off? I guess hide around a corner and hope. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get it off on one of them, but hopefully I can send them to sleep with sword hits. Fuck me, that's a lot of damage, isn't it? Yeah, so, this is going to be tricky. Greatsword because guts. Yes, indeed. Godslayer Greatsword, not for its stats, but its design. Which one's Godslayer Greatsword? Is that the, That's the Rykard one, right? Oh, no! It's that one! Yeah. That's the, That weapon... That weapon comes from Dark Souls 3. That's the one that was wielded by... What's his face? Frida's, like, bodyguard. I can never remember his name. The guy who attacks you when you, unlock the way to proceed through the church. Got a lot of runes, which I would prefer to keep if possible. Oh, fucking hell. Problem is, retrieving runes is always a good way to get yourself killed in boss fights. Do I care about 7,000 runes? I mean, it's not a small amount, but I'm not sure what I'll do with it otherwise. I think I'm just going to get myself killed trying to retrieve more often than not. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. It is really stupid that you can't go through that fog gate. Makes no sense at all. That you have to go all the way down here to this one. Because that's the one you're basically guaranteed to run into first. Okay. Can I get him by doing like this? Have I got him? Have I got him? Have I got him? No. Fuck. That was garbage. Okay. Oh, shit the bed, man. There we go. Nice. And now we switch to... Oh, I don't need to put that away. Now we just glintstone shard this fucker. That damage is actually pretty fine, isn't it? Holy shit. That's really respectable damage. And we've just got the one that we need to deal with. And it makes it so much easier to avoid. Holy shit, this is good. Okay. I actually don't know that sleep's going to be necessary. Fucking hell. Well, I say that. This guy would be much tougher if I had to deal with the other guy as well. What about Rock Sling? How good's that? Does about twice as much damage, I would say. Other guy's going to be back up now. Yeah, having said that, the damage is less good than I thought. It looked good initially, but that's the wrong fucking flask. Okay, he's not back up. Damn, how long does he sleep for? Okay, cool. Phase 2. Nice. And by nice, I mean it's going to be terrible, of course. Fuck you. Fortunately, the other guy doesn't attack you while this guy's doing this move. So it's actually a great opportunity to get a shitload of damage off. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, he was right behind me. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Hang on, fucking hell. Come on, target the other guy, Jesus. Shit the bed, man. Oof, rough. Pillars, fuck you. Okay, cool. That's fine. Unfortunately... What? Okay, I just didn't dodge somehow. Kill him, please. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of blue, aren't I, to get through this? Oh, shit. I was going to say, I'm going to try and do this. So when he summons the other guy, I can hopefully send him to sleep immediately. Oh, fuck, but I woke him up immediately. That's the problem with that. I was not expecting to go to sleep that quickly, I guess. Let's see if we can send this guy to sleep. Come on, big guy, walk into the cloud, please. No, for fuck's sake. No. Closing with this guy and attacking like that is never going to work that well. And thing is, I don't know how many hits it takes to sleep these guys, so I can't afford to just run in and attack. Because if I attack one too many times, like I did before, the sleep will fail. Okay, good. He's going to sleep. This is fine. Oh yeah, this fucker can dodge. I did forget about that. So this guy is a rock sling guy. Shit. Whoop. Fortunately, I ran out of magic. That was actually really convenient. Okay. Whoop. Jesus Christ. Okay, one. It's fine. Dodge through. Thank you. There we go. The other guy, he woke up real fucking fast, didn't he? What the hell? He woke up way faster than the other guy did. Yeah, problem is hitting him's really tough. Oh! Shit, that bad. I didn't see that attack coming. Okay, this is going to be an issue. What do you think is the most broken weapon? I think it's Moonveil. Isn't it isn't it the Rykard sword, the one which sends that giant beam? Like, Moonveil's pretty strong. Rivers of Blood's probably more broken than Moonveil, though. Okay. This could be rough. Bear in mind, if you recall, what we have to do in order to complete this quest, minimum kills, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently on 7 kills, and that is health bars depleted. I did mention at the start that if we deplete a health bar and then die, it doesn't count. So, for example, it's not like we have to beat Radagon and EB first try. That's not the intention of the run. But in order to get through this, we can get through this entire fight depleting only 3 health bars. But that means we need to spread the damage out. So, we need to kill each of them once. Or kill one of them twice, it doesn't actually matter. And then deplete their health bars significantly, but evenly spread. I actually think we're best off killing the fat guy twice, right? Given that the thin guy is much, much better at dodging. I think killing the noble twice makes sense here. If we can pull it off. Sword of Night and Flame. Sword of Night and Flame's been pretty heavily nerfed, I think. Rivers of Blood requires too much skill and health management. What do you mean health management? There's no particular health management with Rivers of Blood. Yeah, I think targeting this guy because he can't dodge the same way the other one can. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, can you back the fuck up so I can heal? Thank you. If I can get a sleep off on this guy, that would be amazing. Oh, shit, okay. Don't know how everyone missed everyone else there. That was astonishing. But hey, look at that. Yeah, so he goes to sleep real fast. I think I just fucked it up last time by accidentally unsleeping him when he was in the middle of going to sleep. Can you... Jesus Christ, can you back off? Fucking hell. Oh, also I took a hit. Should heal that. Okay, cool. Right, next phase. This is fine. Oh, yeah, I wanted this. Now then, he shouldn't be able to get on this? Good, okay. There is a bug where sometimes he can get on top of these, but he's not actually supposed to be able to. Whoops, I didn't mean to use the blue that quickly, but it worked out, so it's fine. Okay, that's the bug. He can get on top of them now. If he spawns too close, if he starts the attack too close to one, he can get on top of them. Which is a problem. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, he hit me once, but that's fine. Jug, okay, cool. He's back up, that's the problem. I was hoping to kill him before the other guy's up. Shit, also at this end. Let's not be here, please. 1, 2, nice, there we go. Gonna need to heal. Can I get that off? That was greedy, but it worked. Nice, okay. Down, phenomenal. Switch to this, Rock Sling, and blast the fuck out of him. Good. I mean, if you want to just stick with this, this is working for me. Yes, amazing. That's 2 hits. Yep, nice. He's regenerating HP when he does that. That's bizarre, I think. It looked like he was, anyway. He hasn't gone to phase 2, has he? Oh, it looks like he has, but he didn't actually do the animation for it. That was a bit weird. Oh, yep, definitely in phase 2. Okay, can we get him? Through. Yes, okay, phenomenal. Sword of Centrina doing some fucking work here, guys. I went early. Shit. Okay, never mind. I was confident about dodging that one. The weapon art? What, the weapon art for Rivers of Blood? Why does that require health management? I'm a bit confused. One mistake cost it all. Yeah, that's how the game works. Broken straight sword is the best weapon. Best, I think, is an interesting description there. Nice. Fuck you. And you too. But that was, I mean, that was going pretty well. The weapon art takes HP, no? No. Not at all. Which weapon are you thinking of? At least I don't think it does. And I used it a lot. I did a Rivers of Blood playthrough. Whoops. Oh, well, never mind. You may be thinking of a different weapon. Rivers of Blood is the one with the ridiculous bleed skill. I'll double check if it takes HP, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. No, I don't think so. Didn't say the most damaging. Again, but I guess it depends on what you mean by best. Also, Broken Straight Sword doesn't exist in Elden Ring. It's too strong. They had to nerf it out of the game. Also, as well, I've never used Rivers of Blood because I thought it took HP. No, not at all. No, it's just broken. Doesn't use any HP at all. Could think of another weapon art, maybe Bloody Slash. I don't know about Bloody Slash. Never used it. I was going to say, that motherfucker is blasting me with spells right now. And again. Keep an eye on this fucker. Okay, let's try and send this guy to sleep, because that will help a lot. Also, I've got no souls, because I fucked up. Oh, shit. Well, never mind. Yeah, getting that off is a real problem, because it is quite slow. I think you're thinking of Seppuku. Probably, yeah. Seppuku, that is a, which katana has that? Oh, it's just an Ash of War. Yeah. You're probably thinking of Seppuku, which is the one which buffs damage by stabbing yourself. And that one does deal damage to you. Sudoku. Sudoku is... I mean, it doesn't so much deal physical damage as it does psychic damage. Depending on the Sudoku, of course. Okay, let's see if we can send him to sleep, like, immediately, right at the start. Is this something I can pull off? I mean, if he does that, then yes. Obviously. Whoop, can I hit you, please? Can I hit you, please? Motherfucker. There we go, okay. So, weapon art plus 1 attack. Ideally, I want to not be trading damage when I'm sending them to sleep. Okay, I don't like the idea of fighting you in this corridor, because I might hit the guy behind you, but, unlikely. He doesn't dodge, so... not at max phase yet, thankfully. Should be now, I think. Yes. Amazing. Oh my god. I didn't even know this spell could stagger. Holy fuck. Oh, okay. That's a problem. Get on top. I think we're good. Oh, fuck. No, not quite. Because the free damage we get off... Whoa. Oh, you're kidding me. Again? Oh. Yeah, problem is, he's really glitchy when he goes into it. He doesn't move forwards enough for you to roll through him and get out of it. Isn't Sudoku a math game? I think Sudoku is a game where they put numbers in a battlefield of boxes. Is it? My word, I never realized that. I had no idea what Sudoku was. Absolutely none. Neither did Zeppo. Actual Japanese battle tactics, stab self, get damage. I've read history, you know. It's true. That's why the Japanese used to perform it. Was in order to buff their damage for the next attacks. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's been a bit aggressive this time. I don't like that. I want to come up and... Can you stop being a little bitch, please? I would appreciate you not being a little bitch. Problem is, it's really hard to tell, like... Because I can't risk attacking quickly to build up sleep. Because if I attack one too many times, the sleep is wasted. Fucking hell. Come on. There we go. Shit bag. I'm not going to heal. Okay, it's fine. Should have healed. It's not a puzzle game, it's a war tactics game. I'm going to be honest with you, Ilkani. I feel like that is a stretch. There are many things that could be described as metaphorically war tactics games. I do not believe that Sudoku is one of them. It's seppuku, not Sudoku. People say it not to get demonetized on TikTok. Oh, I'm glad you're here to keep explaining these things, Crimson, because I would have had no idea. I'm dead. Never mind, it's fine. With only one answer to each 3x3 box? No, it's a puzzle, lols. No, you know. You could put other numbers in. They wouldn't fulfill the rules of Sudoku, but again, you can... I mean, what, you're going to let a fucking box in a newspaper tell you what to do? Not me. I just put 9 in every box. Highest score possible in Sudoku. I don't know why everyone doesn't do it. To be fair, you have to have a pretty high IQ to understand Sudoku. That is true, Zeppo. A lot of the tactics will go over your head without a solid grasp of theoretical physics. Oh, fucking hell. I did forget that they could do that. Oh, oh. Go up and sleep. Yes, good. Okay. If I get him with the burst, then I can send him to sleep with a single strike. Otherwise, I think it takes 3. Nice try, bitch. Okay. Oh, fuck. Maybe I shouldn't be talking so much shit. Okay, that was spicy. Motherfucker. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Chug, chug. Gonna say, do you want to throw a fireball, mate? You look like you want to throw a fireball. Come on, you gotta go to phase 2 now. Oh, don't like this. Okay, and roll through. Oh, too soon. Fuck. Boop. Okay. Up on the pillar. Up yours. You little bitch boy. Okay, I'm going to heal while I'm up here, because I'm not going to be able to hit him when he's rolling around it like that, unfortunately. I think the other guy's up. Okay, cool. Slambo, that's fine. Where is the other guy? Oh, he's over there. Cool. Nice. Okay, now the other guy... Now I'm in the firing line for the other guy, so we're going to need to keep our eyes open. No, he's rolling. Motherfucker. Yes! Okay, got him. Holy shit. Piece of shit. Fucking rolling at me. Can you do an attack so I can get away from you? Thank you. Yep, fireball. Nice. And rock slaying. Get slinged, bitch. Well, you're a bit too close. I'm not hitting you with all the rocks, and I don't like this. Whoops. Nice. Can summon the other one? Yeah, okay. Fuck's sake. Should be able to get like 3 hits off, though. Oh, Christ. Okay, never mind. I did not realize he was going to spawn there. That was... wow. Not happy about that. So yeah, we're killing this guy twice, remember, because it's... that way we'll get through this entire fight with 3 health bars depleted, which is the minimum, I believe. Okay, what are you doing, sir? I would like to send you to sleep if I can. I mean, it's entirely possible to take out the Godskins just the way I'm doing it right now. Because they are reasonably polite in terms of when one of them is doing one of their, like, super moves, the other one will not attack you. Fuck. So you can just get away. As a ranged character, you can get away with doing what I'm doing now. And just sort of fight them like this. Okay, this is bad. Because he's going to be able to roll over the pillars. Some of them at least. Fuck. God damn it. I was hoping to be able to roll onto the pillar. That did not work so well. Okay, I do need to chug when I can. Fuck. That'll hurt. In fact, we'll defeat the entire point of healing. Come on. What do we got, guys? Stay on screen together, please. You bastards. Okay, that should be good. Nice. Get the heal without taking damage. Yeah, I'm just going to... I feel like I would be taking more of a risk trying to send the guy to sleep than I am just trying to kill these guys, kill this one at range while the other one's still alive, you know? Oh, shit. Out of magic. Excuse me, I'm going to hide behind this wall. Thank you. Oh, fucking hell. I always roll backwards being like, oh, I'm going to get out of it. But he doesn't. They have very good tracking. That's the big slam. This is fine. Oh, unfortunately, the way they timed that was really rough. Fucking move. Jesus Christ. One more. Yeah, shit. I didn't have enough stamina for that. No, fuck you. Die. Thank you. Scratch. Is my shoulders itching? There we go. Okay, we're good. Now, we need to drop this guy to about 1/4 of his normal age. Can you stop running towards me so my fucking rocks miss? Okay, I'm getting the attack off at least, which isn't great. But I'm getting hit, which isn't great, is what I meant to say. Getting the attack off is good, obviously. Okay. You gonna do a fancy one? No, he's resummoning. Great. Oh! Shit. Shit. Fuck. God damn it! I have to commit suicide. I have to die. Motherfucker. If you stagger them while they're resummoning, they never resummon. I need him to resummon in order to get the minimum kills. Fuck. Okay, wow. That's really... I didn't even think about that. Shit, man. Also, hey, Waz, good to see you. Foreskin apostles. What the fuck are you doing, Zappo? Jesus. I made it. How are we doing? Unfortunately, I just had to commit suicide in an incredibly good run against the Godskins because I accidentally staggered one while he was resummoning the other one, which means I'm not going to be able to get through the fight with minimum kills. Because I'd have to kill him to get the other one to show up. And you can't deplete the health bar with only 3 of them. Hell, I mean, I don't want to. Son of a bitch. The other day I saw this dude complaining that average ranting chess is basically just about memorizing opening lines. I mean, average rating chess, I think you mean. I mean, I would say my rating's pretty average and I haven't memorized any opening lines. Fuck, okay, I don't like... No, okay, never mind, that was never going to work. Oh my god, there was a whole chess conversation that was going on while I was fucking dying to the Godskins, apparently. But I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to go die to the fucking Godskins again. I am going to try and get the sleep off at the start, because it does make the first segment much easier, and I lose very little time by dying right at the start. So I might as well. I'm not going to bother trying to send them to sleep. I'm going to continue doing what I did last time, which is not bothering to send the guy to sleep. If I have an opening to do it, I might, but if I don't, then I won't. Okay, I want you to, yeah, stay back. First, no, you need to charge me, and you need to stay back, alright? Come on, come at me. Come over here, so I can, thank you, so I can do this. No, no, fucking hit him. Jesus. Hit him! What the hell? Was I just completely out of stamina and I didn't notice? What the fuck? Why wasn't I hitting him? That's really annoying. Didn't turn out to matter as it was, but whatever. I always go a little early on that, don't I? Like that one time when I went a little too early and he fucking punked me with it and it killed me. On my best run so far, apart from that one which I just fucked up. Hey, bud. I need to stay out of range of that rapier. Yep, okay. Swivelly, swivelly. Good. Okay, cool. This is fine. I say good. It's not good, but hey. We got to the next phase. This is fine. Okay, now onto the pillar, onto the pillar, onto the pillar. Fucking hell, it's so rough to get there, man. If you can do it, you get so much free damage. But, okay, big slam. This is fine, as long as the other guy's not doing some bullshit, which it looks like he isn't. Okay, I do need to chug a heal when I can, though. Like now? Nice. I am going to need to chug Cerulean as well. Thank you. I appreciate your assistance, pillar. It's just kind of annoying that they can destroy the pillars, but whatever. Whoops. Okay. Get very out of range. Fuck you. Oof. Godskins are so fucking easy. Remember the difficulty we had with the Godskins with the Zero Crypt Load run? Godskins are so fucking easy with a ranged character, man. It's actually nuts. Ooh, he did a double jump. He doesn't normally double jump. That's unusual. Okay, I need to get distance. And unfortunately, the longer it takes for me to get distance, the less time I have fighting just him. Yeah, there we go. It's going to resummon. Oh, and he resummoned right in my fucking face. So, don't even have a bit of a reprieve. Annoying. Okay, and as I say, I'm not going to bother trying to send him to sleep. We're just going to play really defensively. Also, I didn't even notice I was missing health. What the fuck? I would have died had I been hit again. Just very slowly chipping him down, but it's working. Whoops, shit. Thank you. I don't like what he's doing. He's like moving to head me off or something. That's really not great, because he's just attacking at a complete fucking dead angle right now. Okay, excuse me, thank you. Nice. Ideally, they want to both be on screen at the same time. And yeah, ideally attacking simultaneously. That would be great as well. If you're both going to attack, you should do it simultaneously. Okay, here we are. This is rough. Nice. Whoa. Oh, careful. Careful! I keep trying to jump on top of it, but without, like, registering that I can just walk on top of it. No, fuck, that's the wrong heal. That was the wrong fucking heal. Jesus Christ. Thinking of getting into electronic music, so chat, tell me, is it worth $80? I mean, do you mean one single payment of $80? Are you expecting to make more than $80 off the music? Because if the answer is yes, then the answer is no. Like, if you're doing this to make money, I recommend you not do that. But if you're doing it because you want to make electronic music and you have $80 to spend, then yes, do it. You should never get into something like, you know, any art field, really. So like music or performance or anything like that, expecting to make money off of it, because you won't. Fuck. Rough dodge. They're really just landing on thick, huh? Okay, I think it's 3. Oh, the fire got me. I'm not doing it to make money, but I don't have $80 right now. Well, if you don't have $80, then don't do it. that's kind of the long and the short of it, really. Fucking hell, come on. Why am I suddenly failing to dodge that guy? Okay, come on. Around the corner, around the corner. Somewhere where I'm not just going to get sniped by the other motherfucker. Thank you. Shit. I did get him with it, so one hit should send him to sleep, I think. Can I hit him, please? Motherfucker. Jesus Christ. And of course he's got to finish his attack, so he does the whole ridiculous spinny bullshit before actually falling asleep. There we go. Because it does cost me a lot of health to get that sleep off. It's just not consistent, unfortunately. But as I say, that's why it's fine to do it at the start of the boss fight. Because I don't actually take a ton of damage in the rest of the boss fight, normally. Drug. Hello, sir. Can you perform an attack so I can... Okay, perform an attack so I can attack you, alright? So I can back the fuck up, get some distance, and hit you. Oh, I'm at the end. Shit. Oh, okay. Other guys should be waking up relatively soon. Nice, good, stagger, amazing. Don't have to deal with the roly-polies. But the other guy's up, I think. I can't see the other guy. Maybe he's not up. Fuck! Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm going to get punked by the other guy because I have no idea where he is. And he should be awake by now. Oh no, there he is. Okay, never mind. Wow. Like, heavy sleeper. Okay, can we heal, please? Because I took a fuckload of damage there. It's because I was trying to pay attention to where the other guy was. You little shit! Did you see that? Motherfucker busted down the pillar so his mate's fireball could fly over it. What a prick. Can probably find all the resources you need to learn for free apart from the equipment. True. If you're just, like, starting out, you shouldn't need to spend money on it. You're not going to need professional equipment when you're just learning how to do it. Well, it's possible to make electronic music with mouse and keyboard. It's certainly a challenge. Yeah, I mean, thing is, I don't really know how you make electronic music. I have no idea. Like, I guess you I guess you probably want a keyboard, right? Come on, around the pillar, around the. Faster than that, you prick. Thank you. Nope, slice. There we go. Jesus, got him. Whew. The range on that is always deceptive, man. Okay, quick chug. Yeah, throw a fireball into the pillar, why not? I don't like the fact that there's this guard just standing outside that fog door. Whoop. Don't stand there and stare at your fucking stick, you piece of shit. Okay, we're good. Did those actually deal fire damage? Because if so, I should probably re-equip my fire resistance talisman. Go on, you're going to go to the next phase. I know you are. Don't need to pretend you're not. Stagger him. Stagger him. Please, stagger him. That would be nice. Oh, shit. That's not staggering him. That's like the opposite of staggering him. That's just letting him do his shit. Okay, this is annoying. Heal. Unfortunately, he's wasting a lot of time for his mate to wake up. Annoying. It's okay, though. I've got a lot of damage off on him, and I didn't take too much there. One more hit, I think. Yes, good. Okay, distance. Get some space. He is fast walking towards me. No. Decided to throw a fireball. I do love it when you do that. Because this sequence means you keep getting hit. Okay, he decided not to dodge that time. That won't hit? Yes, nice. Good. I'm too close. I need to get distance. The rocks won't hit him. Let's go over here. Going to summon his mate relatively soon. Okay, there we go. This is fine. Is it this side that he spawns at? No, it's the other side. Okay, cool. So I can get some free hits off, I think. Cool. And now we focus on Fuckboy. Oh, he's not gone to phase 2, has he? No. Good. Jesus. Because I don't want them both at phase 2. That's a problem. Because then I have to deal with a lot of fancy moves. stuck on the pillar. Beautifully done. Yeah, if you guys just kind of stick together, that would be great. Oh, shit, he did go to phase 2. Wow, that was delayed. What the fuck? Okay, I'm going to need to pay attention to this guy because he's going to do some scary shit. Some scary, scary shit. Yeah, like that. That's not that scary, actually. Okay, now they're going to both be in phase 2 simultaneously. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Motherfucker. I was like, why the fuck did I not dodge there? Because I had no stamina left. That's why. Just going to go to the next phase. Come on. I know you are. Stop pretending you're not. Quick chug. And he's going to be stuck on the other side of this pillar. Oh, amazing. I can just blast him from over here, can't I? Oh, I do need to be careful about letting him out the side, though. Yeah. I was... Oh, shit. Just got clipped by the fireball. That's fine. Whew. Because I need to kill this guy one more time and then get a shitload of damage off on him. Which one's this? Okay, big Wambo Slammer. This is fine. One more? Or two more? One more. Nice. Okay, we're in good shape. Okay, so this one, this is easy enough for me to dodge. Now I want to get small amounts of damage off on this guy, but not too much. I only need a little bit. Oh, shit. I think I'm going to run out of blue. I just realized I don't think I actually have enough magic for this fight. Fuck. That's a problem. Do you want to summon your mate, please? That's not summoning your mate. I thought he was summoning his mate. I got it wrong. Although, to be fair, I actually have enough health left that I can actually... Oh, fucking hell. Okay, that was scary. However, now we just need to focus on this guy. Yeah, I actually don't have enough magic flasks. I need to switch up my flasks. Drop a heal for a magic, I think. Because I do not have enough magic to finish off the last of this health bar. Because now what we need to do is we just need to deplete the boss health bar. This is the strat, right? This is how we get through the entire fight, depleting only 3 health bars. We killed this guy twice. Yeah, there we go. And now my damage is terrible. And I think we need to commit suicide. I mean, I'll give it a go. Try fighting them legit, but I'm not optimistic. I can't even use my fucking special. Being in melee with both of these guys is a pretty terrible spot to be in. Let's be real. If I can send this guy to sleep, we might be alright. Fuck. Oh, he did his thing. Move! Oh, god damn it. Yeah, no, we need more blue. Shit, man. Might even need 2 more blue. Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 blue just to be safe. But fuck me running, man. I was not expecting to run out of blue on that fight. Where did he regen? They always do. They regen infinitely until you finish off the boss health bar. Come on. Yes, come at me. Come at me. Behind the pillar. Fucking hell. 2 more hits, I think. Yeah, whatever. So the trick for this is I need to kill... Yeah, we kill one of them twice. I think definitely killing Fat Boy twice is the way to go because he's just so much easier to hit. And then we do approximately 3/4 to each other because their total health bar is approximately 3.5 times the health bar of each of the individuals because their health is the same, I believe. They each have the same amount of health, and then the total health bar is about 3.5 times that. So we can achieve that with the minimum number of health bar depletions. By killing 2, and then taking 3/4 off the remaining 2. Resulting in a total of 3 health bars, being The 2 health bars depleted, and then the total boss health bar. Take 2001, here we go. 20,001, here we go. I really haven't... Were you here for any of my previous runs, Amvitar? This is not a large number of attempts for the Godskin duo. Were you there when I was fighting the Godskin duo solidly for like 6 hours? On my 0 equip load playthrough? Oh! Mistimed that. It's not great. Yeah, you know what? Just kill me. Because I can only afford to take 4 hits in the whole fucking Godskin boss fight. Maybe I don't bother sending him to sleep. This is called a joke, yes, but it's also... My point is that it's a wild over-exaggeration for what is actually a relatively small number of attempts at this boss. If this were a more straightforward boss that was taking me more time, the joke would make more sense. But in this case, you're implying that it's a large number of attempts, which actually so far it kind of hasn't been for these guys. I'm still having fun. The point when you can tell that a Godskin attempt has gone too far is when I stop having fun. Come on, come on. Oh, can you please come around this fucking pillar a little bit faster? There we go, got him. I'd keep taking a hit though, which isn't great. When I'm this limited on healing, I might be better off just not... Why did I do that? That was terrible. Jesus. Just burned through 2 fucking flasks. For no reason. Yeah, I might honestly be better off just not bothering with the sleep stuff at all. Or maybe investing in like a sleep pot. Because sleep pots send them to sleep almost instantly. They're very, very quick. And they're relatively easy to make, I think. It's just like Trina's Lily and some other stuff. I don't know where the recipe is though. Nope, move! Why the fuck did I press that button twice? I have no idea. Yeah, I've already burnt through 3 of my 4 heals. And I'm probably going to burn through another one, because this guy's in a really awkward position to be starting this move. Fuck you. Oh, Jesus! He just clipped me. Did you see that? Fucking hell. Well, there goes all my healing. Oh, he's rolling again. Motherfucker. Are we still trying to put them to sleep? Yes. That is the same Silver Knight move from Dark Souls 3. Hang on, which move? I'm not sure which move you're talking about. Don't think you've even got to 30 attempts yet. No, I don't think so. Chunky Boy reminds me of my friend from primary school, and I'm not sure I like it. I feel like you're being mean to your friend. It's probably not quite that chunky. I think Sleep Pot's definitely the way to go, because Sleep Pot's much easier to get off. The Trina... Maybe it's better... No, the problem is just trying to attack these guys in melee is so much fucking harder than trying to attack them from a range. Like, way harder. So... Sleep Pot, I think, would definitely be the way to go to make this easier, but I also can't be bothered. What the fucking hell? What? Hang on, I thought it was 3. Is it 4? Okay, it's 4. I thought it was 3 hits to send him to sleep after, if I miss him with the mist. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm up against one of the pillars. I was hoping to roll around the pillar, but fine. Move! Jesus. Got a little greedy with me attacks. But when attacking's this easy, it's easy to get greedy. Chug. Oh, fuck. That's bad. Oh, yes. Good. Thank you, pillar. Best friend pillar. Saved my fucking life. Get fucked, buddy. Still gets to go to phase 2, but it does skip his actual phase 2 attack. The roly-poly he normally does guaranteed, like, at the start of phase 2. Oh, why did I think healing in its face was a good move? Roly-poly? Bad. Yeah, no. I was never getting away from that. Because the problem is with his roly-poly, he bugs out when he hits terrain and can sometimes, like, get locked in place for, you know, it doesn't take long, like half a second, but it means the roll doesn't go through him properly. The dash charge move? Jesus, no. That's, I don't actually remember the Silver Knight Halberd move from Dark Souls 3. I remember the, I remember the sword move. I don't think it's quite that extreme. Are there even Silver Knight Halberd guys? Because I know the one you mean the lightning attack, right? Are there even Halberd guys? This one's with spears, aren't there? It's been a while since because there's not a lot of Silver Knights in Dark Souls 3. You dropped for a sec, but I think it's back. Okay, cool. That works out. What? Oh, you motherfucker. Thank you. Around the corner. There we go. Shit. Fucking hell. Just getting this attack off. Getting the sleep off is a pain. Honestly, I think I take more damage getting the sleep off than I would just fighting them with both of them alive, right? Do you reckon? Like, yes and yes with spears. The spears definitely don't do that attack. They have a charge, but it's not anything like that. Honestly, I'm just going to try not bothering with the sleep at all. And see if that goes better. It'll take a bit longer, but I think it'll be more consistent. Sleep pots will be more reliable and safer. Yeah, absolutely, but they're also a pain in the ass to get, which is why I'm not getting them. I might get them if this starts to annoy me, but at the moment, this is fine. Fucking hell. I literally rolled away from the fog gate so that wouldn't hit me. Excuse me. Just gonna quickly heal up. Yeah, you know, I actually just genuinely think this is safer. It is easier for me to kill the entire boss without sending one of them to sleep than it is for me to fight one of them in melee for like 10 seconds. I feel like that tells you everything wrong with this boss. Fuck you. Fuck you as well. And you. Oh, excuse me. No, no, come on. I hate the fact that he just stands there and like scratches his fucking head. God damn it. I was expecting that to go into the pillar. It did not go into the pillar. Did you see that? Every time. Motherfucker. I got the timing right, but he lagged on a piece of scenery. Piece of shit. Is this one going on YouTube? I'll probably upload the VoD, yeah. I think the Sword Silver Knight's used, but there's only Black Knight Halberds, which is weird considering Black Knights are burnt Silver Knights. True, yeah. It's just the Black Knights that use the Halberd. You are correct. Certainly in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 3, I think the same is true. Though again, it's been a very long time since I played Dark Souls 3. Fuck's sake, I was just wondering, what's the other guy doing? And I vaguely glanced over at him to see the fireball coming at my face. Chill, bro. Okay. Don't want to be between them, that's literally the worst place to be. I want to be able to see both of them on screen at all times, if possible. I mean, if that guy's literally just going to stand behind a pillar and spam attack, that is amazing. I will take it. Like, if we're just going to have a friendly neighborhood pillar boy. Oh, hey. Nice. Okay. And by nice, I mean terrible. He's going to go over the pillar. Always fucking does. Motherfucker keeps lagging! Like, I can't be the only one seeing that, right? He keeps lagging. Which fucks up my timing. I thought he was going to stop. I'm pissed about that. He gets, like, stuck on a piece of scenery for, like, half a second, which means my timing suddenly doesn't work anymore. It is extremely fucking annoying. There we go. That's a problem with that attack. I just checked the weather and almost had a stroke, okay? I have no context for this statement. I don't even know where you fucking live. Are you about to get hit by, like, a hurricane or something? Ooh! Piece of shit. Little poke. Can you stop? Can you do an attack that's slightly easier to avoid? You absolute cock. Nope, that one. No, the other one. Jesus. Okay. Chug chug. I don't think he's going to be able to get over this pillar. I was correct. Oh, you shit. Can you back the fuck up? No! Fucking hell. Okay. So, the other one only doesn't attack you if you're far away from him, I think. Almost 40 Celsius in April, Jesus. I mean, where do you live? Again, for all I know, that could be standard. What's that in Fahrenheit? Nobody knows it in Fahrenheit. Nobody cares about Fahrenheit. Not even Fahrenheit himself. When Fahrenheit first invented the Fahrenheit temperature scale, he's quoted as saying, "This is my Fahrenheit temperature scale which I have created. The vastly inferior temperature scale which nobody should use. I have invented it as a joke." And the Americans just took it and fucking ran with it. True story. Okay, I'm now backing into the other one, which isn't great. Okay. What the fuck? I didn't get behind the pillar. That's really annoying. I was expecting to get behind the pillar with that dodge. Fireball bitches, come on. Why did I do 3? I literally saw him charging up the move. Okay. Woo, hey! I just realized, yeah, it took him ages to fucking transition, didn't it? My god. Okay, get stuck. Stuck. Good boy. Chug. Yeah, the other one doesn't attack you as long as you don't get near it for this phase. When the guy's doing the roly-poly. Fuck. Well. He came out of that, the not attacking phase very quickly there. And moved over to the keen to throw a fireball in your fucking face phase. Which is the default phase, to be fair. Okay, resummoning. It's always so quick, man. Oh, shit. Damn it. This is definitely beatable, though. Extremely. I mean, I nearly did last time. Oh, fuck. Because I couldn't see the pillars. I didn't realize 2 of them had been destroyed. I didn't realize that I was at the end of the room. Fireball? No. Oh, slightly out of range. Beautiful. Excuse me. Thank you for the intact pillar. I appreciate it. Okay, next phase. This is good. This is fine. And again, assuming I can stay away from this one. Fuck. Okay. I think we're fine. I think he's just chilling. And I should be able to just spam attack this guy. No, he's not just chilling. But he somehow missed me? Like, he was close to me and was attacking, but he apparently missed somehow? Move! Oh, okay, beautiful. That was great, though. good opportunity for damage, and now he goes down. Perfection. Alright. So now we just need to be a little careful and not accidentally stagger this motherfucker. And preferably don't get hit at all, really. Cool. Nice. Much damage as possible. Oh, I only hit him with one. Whoops. Is he gonna... He should be doing one of his special moves soon. Oh, no. Fuck. Cerulean. Come on, Chug. Cerulean. Okay, he's resummoning. We can get a free hit off, and now we need to play super defensive. Okay. Because we're one hit from death. Let's not forget. Can you back the fuck up, sir? Shit. Fortunately, this attack is quick enough that I can start it and then also dodge in the time it takes for them to get a fireball off, which is a big deal. Oh, fuck! I was too busy focusing on the timing for the sword. I didn't pay attention to the fireball. God damn it. Live in Tunisia, Tunisia brackets Africa. I know where Tunisia is, my friend. In a deserty area. We get to high 40s in summer, but usually around July, August time, not in April. I expect high 20s, low 30s at a max in April. That's still fucking hot for here, I will say that. High 20s, low 30s is still very, very hot, but I guess that's more standard. ONS design is better. ONS design is infinitely better. This is a bad boss. Godskin Duo is infamously one of the worst bosses in the game, whereas ONS is considered to be one of the best bosses in Dark Souls 1. ONS is a much, much better boss than this. Could probably get away with one more heal. Be a bit tight, though. On the magic, I mean. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, can you stop hiding behind a pillar, please? That's my trick. You're not allowed to do that. Okay. The Godskin Duo, I mean, I've had an entire, I was going to say conversation, it's more of a rant, really, about why ONS works, whereas Godskin Duo doesn't. The Duo bosses in Elden Ring, in general, are very bad. Like, really bad. Especially compared to ONS. And it's because a lot of the Duo bosses are enemies that are approximately the same speed. Yeah, fucking hell, I was going to say, I just saw that fireball. Didn't quite react to it in time. Let's go heal up when we can! Fucking hell, okay. I was looking down at my flask because I didn't think he could get me there. Where's the other one? Okay, he's behind. Good. Do have them both on screen. Fucking hell. I didn't know that fireball was coming. Okay, shit. Rolling. Oh no! I've never seen him do that twice in a row. That's bizarre. I've seen him do that into the Roly, but I've never seen him do that twice in a row. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know where the Noble is, the Apostle is, and I think I can just, yeah, afford to kill this guy. Outright. There we go. Rock the Lingu. Good rock sling. I mean, hey, if you just want to stand there and let me get these rock slings off, sir, I am on board with this. This is your new strategy, is just stand there and let me fucking murder you. I'll take it. I didn't see that attack. I was too busy taunting and not paying attention to what the boss was doing. Okay, that's fine. I don't actually want to get another hit off because that'll send him to phase 2. No, I don't think it actually will, but it might. And I'd rather not have him in phase 2 while we're doing this. Okay. Oh. That's such a long-range move, man. Fucking thrust. The thrust! It's too potent. Come on. Can you... Yeah, can you guys, like... Hey, I mean, if you want to be stuck on those candlesticks, sir. It is great. Oh, shit, yeah, okay, so the other guy's gone to phase 2. That's not good. Because they're both going to be trying to get me with their initial super move now. Which isn't great. Stay down for as long as possible. Okay. Now my final healing flask. Yeah, it's unfortunate they went to phase 2 at the same time. Oh, you're shitting me. That's another roly-poly. Fuck. Okay, I'm between them. Can we not be between them, please? Oh, shit, I didn't quite get the timing right. Oh, no, I did! I got the timing right for him. I got hit by the fucking noble. I was trying to get the timing right for the apostle, but the noble was attacking me at the same time. Where are you located? I'm in London. Not only the boss fight, but the character design, I can't get over the wiggly stomach of the duo. The problem is that these enemies were designed to be solo enemies, but now our duo boss, ONS, was carefully designed to be fought that way. You are correct. That is, in fact, the problem. That's the problem with all the duo bosses in this game, because basically... I think literally every single duo boss in this game is just 2 regular enemies, or like 2 things that can be fought individually smushed together. Is that correct? Are there any pairs of enemies that are actually designed to be fought as a pair? Because the problem is, they move at the same speed, right? Fundamentally, that's the problem. And they can destroy the pillars, which they shouldn't be able to do. Like, that's the big difference. If the Godskin Noble was incredibly slow, like ONS are, it would be fine. Because you'd be able to separate them like you can with ONS, which is the most important thing, right? The most important thing when you're fighting ONS is to separate them. And you can do that because Ornstein is very fast, Smog is very slow, and you can get them stuck on pillars, right? So it's incredibly easy to get them separated. Whereas these guys, you can't, because they move at the same fucking speed and they smash up the pillars. Oh, and they both have ranged attacks as well, which in the ONS fight, only one of them has a ranged attack. Which is a problem. Okay, I think we're good. Don't get too close, sir. I don't want you attacking me randomly in the middle of this. Looks like you're not gonna. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, now he can attack me. Oh, you're not gonna do it again. Motherfucker! And immediately after I got staggered by the fireball. Well, that was some bullshit. There's an element called nitromethane that produces a colorless flame like this IRL. There's lots of ways of getting, like, different colored flames. Sisters of Battle is a good trio boss fight. Yeah, Sisters of Battle is very good, but again, that's because the bosses are designed to be fought at the same time, right? And, like, it's not... They don't just randomly attack. Which the Godskin duo do. Sisters of Battle always attack in sequence. It's whenever they're attacking you simultaneously, it's a specific type of coordinated attack. Their coordinated attacks go in very specific patterns. It's more like a single entity with 3, like, hands that can be used to attack you, right? Which attack you in fixed patterns. Whereas these guys, it is completely random. Or it's not completely random, but it's based on, you know, it's RNG and AI, what, like, combinations of attacks they choose to do, depending on your positioning, depending on everything else. Like, fuck, that was terrible. Ah, never mind, got it off. We're good. Because again, these are 2 individual bosses that are designed to be fought separately, just smooshed in a room together. Okay, next phase. This is fine. Actually good, because I think we can get him stuck on this pillar. Oh, you shit. Okay. He started that attack before this guy went to the next phase, because he doesn't, as I say, unless you're really close, he never attacks while the other guy's in the middle of this attack. Oh, shit. Fucking hell. Okay, I need to go left. We're at the end of the room. Shit, move. Again, I do love that I can get that attack off so quickly. Okay, can you come around the corner, please, so I can blast you? Thank you. Yeah, have fun. Oh, he did smash up a pillar, which is kind of annoying. Because I'd rather... The more pillars that are intact, the better. Fuck off. 2? Nice. Oh, chug, 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 you piece of shit. And chug this as well. Why not? Oh, okay. I should not have done that. I thought I had more time. There we are. Okay. We're doing alright. Am I out of healing completely? No, I've got one more. Okay, we're not doing terribly. The other guy's just waiting for his opportunity to use one of his super moves because he's just gone to phase 2 and he hasn't had the opportunity yet, so he's getting really impatient. He's like, come on! Let me get close to you so I can do my spinny moves. That's how he speaks. In case anyone ever wondered how the Godskin Apostle speaks, that's how. Can confirm, I've heard his voice. Oh, shit, we've got another phase 2. It's a problem. No, can you... He's getting too close to me. Yeah, he's trying to go... See, he's trying to go for his fucking super move at the same time as the other guy is doing his super move. That's some bullshit. But yeah, this is the problem with the Godskin Duo, is you get attack combinations like that. Like, their super move, I mean, certainly the Noble, his super move is rough enough to avoid when you're fighting him one-on-one, you know? So the fact that they put it in a 2v1 boss fight is quite absurd. Okay, I don't like... The Noble is just sprinting after me in a manner that is quite annoying. Not the Noble, the Apostle. Okay, motherfucker. We're doing this again? He did! He lagged again! He keeps fucking lagging on me, piece of shit. Oh, whatever. Oh. Hang on a second, the Mantis Lords are not dudes. Correct. The Mantis Lords are all female. The Traitor Lord is the only male. Even if the AI was slightly adjusted for this specific fight, it would be much more enjoyable boss fight. Yeah! All they need to do is adjust the AI. I say all they need to do. I guess I have absolutely no idea how complicated that would actually be. I'm not a fucking game designer. But realistically, they just need to... I mean, the Geo bosses were... This is one of the big problems with Elden Ring, is that a lot of the bosses were incredibly lazy. And the problem is, well, it comes across as lazy. The fact is they were trying to fill time, right? Because they were making a gargantuan game. But they were making a gargantuan game, but not spending the amount of time you would need to make a game this big. So, like, they were trying to make a game this big without spending enough time to make a game this big. Which is kind of the problem, which is why the game feels very repetitive and samey in a lot of locations, and why you get really crappy bosses like the Godskin Duo. I'm actually going to switch and give myself slightly more health, because I feel like that's more of the issue right now. I'm going to go 4-7. And if I run out of magic, I'm going to be annoyed, but then I guess at least we'll know. Because right now, I'm dying because I'm running out of health. You'd stop paying attention to the game lore when I'm playing. I can't have people telling me that Dagon isn't a male character. I don't know who the fuck Dagon is. Oh, do you mean Mehrunes Dagon? If you mean Mehrunes Dagon, then I know who that is. But you have to bear in mind, Dagon is... Where's Dagon from originally? Dagon's a biblical figure, just kill me. I think Dagon's a biblical figure, right? No, not biblical, Syrian. Dagon was a Syrian god. And a Mesopotamian god. According to the Hebrew Bible, Dagon was also the national god of the Philistines. There we go. That's where Dagon comes from. Because Dagon is... I knew that Dagon was a real, like, historical god. I didn't know where it came from, though. Also, it might actually be pronounced Dagon, but not obviously Mehrunes Dagon is Dagon, but I think the actual god is Dagon. Dagon, good old Dagon. It's like someone trying to pronounce the word dragon, but they got no teeth. I for Dagon. Fucking fireball coming right at me. Piece of shit. Okay, let's get around the corner. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Okay. Come on. On the pillar? Yes. Good man. And I don't think the other one's doing anything scary. Amazing. This is such... When this happens, it's always so fucking good. What the fuck was that? That was a bug. I've never seen that. He got staggered halfway through and just decided to finish off the combo. That was bizarre. I'd have been pissed if I'd been hit by that. Okay, this is fine. Fireball. 2 hits. And we're gold. Okay, that was good. That was a good phase 1. And this guy's just slow walking towards me, which I do appreciate because it means I get 3 hits. Okay, wake the fuck up. I mean, if he wants to keep slow walking, this is fine. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's not good. I don't want to fight him in the corridor because then the rocks are going to hit the walls. Okay, that's actually really annoying. I'm only going to be able to hit him with one of them. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, so we're going to need to get a lot more damage off next phase. In the next phase transition, rather. Chug, chug. It is funny the way you can trigger that, isn't it? Gotta go to the right, actually, I think. And I'll have an easier time following them if I go around this way. Following their movements, I mean. Whoa, fucking hell. Good old double dodge. Okay, nice. Next phase. It's good. I think I can get him stuck on this. No, shit! You are fucking kidding me. He double hit me. He just double hit me. Amazing. One of the other reasons why the Godskin Noble is a terrible boss is that attack has a chance. It can sometimes happen. It's to do with the way it kind of glitches on the scenery of just hitting you twice when you get hit. Instead of getting hit once, you get hit twice. And it's just a thing that can randomly happen. Dagon is one of those old gods that the church claimed were demons because why else would someone worship not the Christian god? Dagon, Dagon, rock the dragon. Fuck off, Seppo. I mean, you come in with something that's like, oh, that's actually an interesting piece of historical lore, and then you make a shitty fucking Dragon Ball joke. Do you know that Zote is an invincible, fearless, sensual, mysterious, enchanting, vigorous, diligent, grey prince? Yes. Definitely plus 30 attempts now, lols. I think you underestimate how many attempts 30 is, my friend. I think we're probably on around 20 at this point. It always feels like way more attempts than it is. I don't like the fact that I can't see the other guy, but apparently that candlestick had my back, so we're gold. Nice, okay. I'm going to chug. Hopefully we'll be fine. Yeah, that's a fireball, and he's going to get stuck on this pillar. Yes? Yes, good. Fucking hell. That candlestick had his back. I don't like it. That somehow missed him. Don't quite know how that happened, but fine. Amazing. .30 attempts is a hell of a lot of attempts. Very few bosses take that long. doing the slambo. It's fine. I'm out of range. Shit. Okay, it's fine. He hit the wall. Just die. Good boy. Okay, that's going to hit me. But if my rocks hit him, that might be worth it. Okay. I mean, if you just want to menacingly slow walk, then I'm okay with this. Just going to quickly chug. Yes, thank you. I was hoping to bait him into that, because that gives me more distance to rock sling him. Oh, wow, okay. He went straight for the melee. He should summon again soon. Oh, okay, fireball. There we go, he's resummoning. Bear in mind, the guy's about to spawn literally right in front of my fucking face. Yeah, there we go. Shit. I did not realize he was doing a fucking fireball there. That's a pain. Okay. Let's get behind over here. Oh, shit. Okay, apparently I did enough damage to transition to phase 2, which I did not expect, and I'm also not happy about. Okay. He's just kind of lurking on the fucking hell the other side of the room. This is really annoying that you have to pay such close attention. Like, yeah, they also... ONS always kind of grouped up. So it's very easy to keep them both on screen at the same time, whereas these guys simply do not. Oh shit, it's the super move. Okay, fuck. Well, I got away with it. We're fine. Fucking simultaneous fireballs, man. Let's go around here so I can get a decent angle on this guy. So he's going to go to the next phase soon. Okay, cool. I should be able to... Stay the fuck away, sir. Oh no, piece of shit. Okay. Yup, no. This is the problem. If the Apostle gets near you when the Godskin Noble is starting that, he just attacks you. That attack covers the whole screen and is kind of annoying to deal with. Which attack? You have to bear in mind, you have to be way more specific when you're typing, because I'm never going to see these messages when you send them. Dancing around that number at least. Probably, like, we're not at 30 yet. We're not even close to 30 yet, I don't think. Again, I think we're probably at around 20. I've only been doing this for like an hour. Maybe an hour and a half at this point. Because it took me a while to kill the giant. How far in was I? I was at 1 hour 45 minutes of stream time when I killed the giant. So I've been doing these guys for about an hour and a half. And for that to have been 30 attempts means each attempt would have to have taken me 3 minutes, which is not true. I mean, we can check. I can check the VoD afterwards. And we can see how many deaths. I mean, it depends on whether you count the deaths where I just went in, did something, and then immediately died. Which I guess you can. But those are sort of non-starter attempts. The ones where I go in, and then just, they get a couple of hits off me, and then I'm like, okay, just fucking kill me. Excuse me, sir. Fuck's sake. There we go. Christ alive. Got him. Can you guys stop fucking separating? My god. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be better off with the sleep strat, you know? That's the wrong flask. Wow, that was bad. Okay, I should have been able to dodge that. Get stuck. Nice. No, he just decided to roll over at that time. Question, why don't you kill the skinny guy first? Because the skinny guy can dodge my attacks. The fat guy can't. With ONS, the first kill is absorbed and the other grows and slows down. True. That is, I mean, at that point it just becomes a one-on-one boss fight, right? It's just essentially like a second boss fight tacked onto the start of the first, Whereas this boss just keeps going and keeps going. And it has the problem that all of the end game bosses have in Elden Ring, which is that it just has way too much health, which makes the boss grindy and a lot less fun. Oop, Jesus fucking Christ, yeah, dodging that was rough. Probably take this a little slower and have better performance, but that would also be a lot more boring. Okay, there we go. Now just don't glitch over it, alright? Motherfucker. Can you stop throwing fucking fireballs at me? He's not supposed to throw fireballs at me while the other guy's rolling. Excuse me. Okay, big belly slam. Oof, yes, thank you. I was going to say, they actually synchronized their attacks. Extremely kind of them. Then I could dodge both with one dodge. Okay, now, get some more space so that my rocks have a decent chance of hitting the motherfucker. Don't dodge twice? Good. Just dodge once. If you have to dodge, just dodge once, alright? But remember, you don't have to dodge. Nice. Okay, really solid damage. Okay. Try and get him with a counter hit. Perfection. Okay. And he's summoning his mate. I actually don't know that I want to do too much more damage to him. I'll hit him with one more, maybe. Yeah. Because again, I don't want him to be in phase 2. Jesus. That attack is just really tricky to dodge. What the fuck? Why are you going to phase 2? I haven't done enough damage. Okay, that's annoying. I did not do enough damage to send him to phase 2. Because when they're both in phase 2, it's a problem. Oh, no, I was going to say that's going to hit the fucking scenery, because he didn't move the way I wanted him to. Okay. You're going to do your super move. Oh no, maybe not. Okay. He hasn't done a super move yet. And as I say, I know he's really excited to, because he always is when he goes to phase 2. Almost too late there. Okay, there we go. Shit. Fuck, okay, well, I'm behind a pillar, so hopefully we'll be fine. No, he decided to roll over it. He just decided to roll over it, which he shouldn't be able to do. Just don't hit me in the back, alright? We're good. Woo! Jesus fucking Christ. I would have been pissed if I'd been womboed there, because I'm doing pretty well on healing, all things considered. Whoop. Twice. I guess I can go over the pillars now, can't I? When they're destroyed. They no longer serve as cover, but I can walk on them. Which potentially lets me traverse the area a little more easily. There we go. Whew, I've no idea how I dodged that. That worked out. Cool, okay. Just get a few rock slings off. Don't double dodge. Oh, no, actually that worked. Never mind. Double dodging there was fine. You can do that. That's permitted. Just don't actually hit me, you know? Quick blast. No, okay. Unfortunately, yep. Now, let's get him with a couple of glintstone shards just to get the chip damage in. Perfect. Okay, amazing. Now we just need to focus on the big guy. Most of the cover is gone, unfortunately. But not all of it, somehow. There is still an intact pillar, which is astounding. That doesn't normally happen at this stage. Okay, it's this one. Oh, I went early. Fuck. Very slightly early, but it was still early. Move, move, move. Jeez. No, okay, shit. Well, there goes all my healing. And, yeah, not going to get hit by that fucking fireball either, mate. Okay. Just don't roll over the pillar, please. He's going to go over the pillar. Of course he is. What else would you expect from this piece of shit? Why did I attack? That was stupid. Worked, but it was stupid. Thank you, motherfucker! There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Whew, that is the minimum kills Godskin duo. 3 health bars depleted. Fuck me running. Which game is better, this or Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight, without question. Easy, easy indeed. Didn't even take that long, first try. And I think I'm going to do some leveling up. I'm going to get to 50, and then I'm going to start boosting this, because I am starting to run into problems with my magic. I think this is a pretty reasonable place to make the end of the stream. So, get one more level off. So, yeah, that went pretty well, all things considered. We've taken down a few more of our foes. So total kills now stands at 10. We have killed, in terms, again, bear in mind, this is where it gets a bit weird. We defined it at the start as health bars depleted. We have now depleted the health bars of Margit, Godric, Radahn, the Draconic Tree Sentinel, Godfrey, Golden Godfrey, Morgott, the Fire Giant, Godskin Noble 1, Godskin Noble 2, Godskin Duo. 10 health bars. 4 health bars remain, ladies and gentlemen. No, it's 5. Okay, so it's 15 total, right? Because it's 5 health bars remaining. We have Malekith. We have Gideon. I forgot about Gideon. We have Godfrey. We have Radagon. And we have the Elden Beast. 5 more health bars to go. We are 2/3 of the way through the health bars that we're going to kill in the game. I don't think we're 2/3 of the way through the difficulty, but we are 2/3 of the way through. Arguably, the Godskin Duo was going to be one of the biggest challenges in the run. We'll see how the others are. I'm a little concerned about Godfrey and potentially Radagon as well, just in terms of my damage and the amount of blue flasks I'm going to need. But yeah, so I think, okay, next stream. Next stream is going to be next Friday. Next stream is going to be next Friday. It's going to be more Hollow Knight. Then it's going to be Saturday. And it... See, the problem is, normally, I was planning on alternating so that I did, like, Hollow Knight, Elden Ring, Skyrim in, like, a little triangle, in, like, a... I was sort of, you know, running through them. But last Saturday, it was going to be a really short one. So I was like, you know what? I won't do, I'll do Elden Ring instead of Skyrim, because I don't want to do Skyrim for like a 2-hour stream. And then this stream was originally going to be a short one. I actually have gone longer than I intended to, but fuck it. I was intending to stream for about 2.5 hours, so in my head I was like, okay, Elden Ring makes sense there again, rather than Skyrim, because for Skyrim I really want a block of like 4 to 6 hours, you know. But also next Saturday, it's going to be another short one. I keep doing things on Saturdays. I should stop arranging to do things on Saturdays. But, yeah, so Friday's still going to be Hollow Knight. We're probably nearly done with the Hollow Knight run. It's difficult to say because of the room randomizer, right? So I have no fucking clue where I'm going at any one time. But, yeah, so it's going to be Hollow Knight next, and then honestly, it may well be more Elden Ring the Saturday after that, because again, it's going to be a shorter one, and we're pretty close to the end of this run. Ooh, actually, I was talking about potentially doing some Dark Souls 3. Maybe I'll do, if I don't have a lot of time next Saturday, I might do a Dark Souls 3 playthrough. Because as I mentioned before, I can beat the whole game in about 2.5 hours pretty consistently. So we might just do that. That could be fun, actually. And yeah. Okay, so I realized that wasn't very clear, but now we'll figure it out. You'll find out when I go live. You'll know what I'm playing. But yeah, I think other than that, all that's left for me to say is that I have been the Lone Ponderer, and this has been my minimum kills playthrough of Elden Ring. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.